honestly.
It's okay.
I've just
It's
laid an egg.
okay.
Okay.
I've
Also,
completely
you're,
checked out of this conversation.
Also, your mic's on a roll 20.
Tyler was
Who's?
My
over
mic?
here looking.
Brendan's.
Oh.
okay.
Oh, why all of a sudden?
What?
Hello.
Is it?
Is it for real?
Weird.
Wait, hold up. I'm hopping on
Yeah,
music.
it is.
Oh.
Kind of funny.
Funny.
I promise I will silence it when we start the campaign. I promise I will silence it when we start the session.
That is up to you, my dude.
I know it's up to me and I want it to be silenced.
How have your guys' days been?
My day. I
No, your
Mm.
year.
my year. It hasn't
Mhm.
even started yet.
So your day, your week, your month,
My
or
day,
even
my
your
day.
year.
I'll just
I'll
go
be there.
day. I'll just
Okay.
go day.
Let's man talk.
My day was okay.
Nice.
So there's an Enderman trapped within the walls.
Oh,
Oh, I
Is
completely
that
Sorry.
I completely
Is
forgot
that
that
an
we're
it's
in the
complicated okay or it was bad, I don't want to talk about it okay?
it's not like super bad. Okay. But it was more like it passed away so quickly that I don't even know what to think of it. Okay.
Mm.
It's that type of okay, gotcha.
I
gotcha.
see.
Yeah.
Mediocre. Yeah.
Why does D&D Beyond say I'm making death saving throws?
Huh?
What?
Oh yeah, because you KO, I think.
No, they
did.
were on one health.
I have
They were
not
on
gone
one hit
down
point.
this.
Oh.
The only time
Yeah.
I've gone down.
Aura was on one hit point whenever we left off. The only two that should be down are me and Bobber.
Yeah. I'm
I'm gonna-
down. I'm projecting.
Let's do that. There we go. Fixed.
Yeah, I'm like, you should technically be at one hit point, from what I remember last time.
Silver candle. Sorry, I need this.
Oh, right, and I overrided. I took 13 necrotic, so my max is 30 right now.
Well, I'm hoping we get a long rest soon.
Yeah, I hope we can honk shoe very soon.
Pretty please.
I mean,
DM.
Bobber, you should be careful because you might be honk shoeing permanently, so...
Did I
Yeah,
just hear
you're
something
right.
about a long rest?
Shut!
And then I
Long
can
rest in
find-
the grave.
That's
Are
the
you
joke that I just made.
Yeah,
Shut
yeah.
up.
Well, at least I get to be Kevin if that happens. So.
Are you
know.
sure? Are you sure? Are you
Am
sure?
I sure? Am I who's sure?
Are you sure Bobbert would end up going to heaven?
Yeah. No, he's done a couple of war crimes.
What the fuck? What war crimes has he committed?
Like lore, I can't tell you that.
Oh. Fair enough.
Maybe ask me in game what war crimes I've committed. Yeah.
In-game
War-
war crimes don't exist.
know
They're
I
just
committed.
crimes.
Yeah.
So real.
It's not breaking the Geneva Convention if we're not in war, so.
It's not breaking the Geneva Convention if it
If there
doesn't
is no
exist in the
Geneva.
world.
Anyways.
Are we ready to go? I don't even know.
I don't know. Are
Did y'all
we?
get your snacks and your waters?
Actually, I might need a water.
Okay, go
Yeah,
get
I'm
your
gonna
water.
get water.
Go get your waters.
I need to
Hydrate.
find a safe place in this cave.
I got
Hey.
pizza from work.
Oh my god.
So, what flavor?
Gucci.
Gucci pizza?
Hot.
Gucci flavor. That's so cool. I'm gonna grab my water.
No, pepperoni sausage, like bell pepper,
Disgusting.
Fine.
and one is
Okay,
Hawaiian.
Mr. Cheese Pizza Eater. Alright, shut.
That is the only way it should be eaten.
Whatever.
Boring.
Is the way intended by the
Basic.
Lord. Ask the
Basic as
fucking Italians that made it.
Why would
They-
I ask
not
the
even-
Italians
They
anything?
make a margarita pizza, and you say just plain ass cheese pizza? No. It's the margarita pizzas that is the classic
What is
Italian
margarita
pizza.
pizza?
Margarita
Okay,
pizza
back.
is the mozzarella with basil, and like diced tomatoes on top.
Oh, that could go hard.
It does. It is delicious.
You
Get me
know
some
what else
fresh
is?
basil on it. If you no, don't.
It's cringe.
You're cringe.
No, you.
You
No, you.
are cringe.
Lies and slander.
It is slander. It ain't lies though.
Okay, I'm back. Hello.
Welcome back.
Look it up in the dictionary.
How much health are you on?
I'm fucking
Uh-oh.
down.
Who are you asking? Yeah.
Perfect.
Stay
If
there.
you want me dead, just leave me. Don't help me.
No, just stay down.
Just stay down.
Coming back
You're dead.
to our world of water.
I thought you were gonna say Warcraft.
World of
The
my
war
God.
crimes were indeed committed.
I said craft.
As Rosalie's mother had taken the lives of many innocents in order to build her army of the undead, she could mentally control at her whim.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Cringe.
Mhm.
Yet, with her death,
Which
left a void of control that was easily taken
and
by anti-Rosalie.
Anti-Rosalie.
And as you guys took your short rest in the bowels of the Valdak estate, hordes of zombies rushed into the building, chased you up the tower. At the top, you were, once again, but the first time all together, face to face, with the one who brought down the city. A malicious creature that had taken hold of Rosalie's body, using it for their own nefarious means. And when you saw her for the first time all together, some things some of you noticed were different. She was a lot more in control of the body she was possessing, a lot more natural, and a lot more bored. And with that, you guys fought against the powerful force that destroyed Leaseball City.
that's not what happened. We fought a bitch.
AKA a bitch.
Hell yeah.
And yet you fought hard. Two of you went down in the battle. And as both sides had succumbed to many damaging means, you guys noticed throughout the fight that a lot of your attacks seemed to do a bit less than you're used to. Except for your magical means, they seem to hit pretty hard, pretty solid. And throughout the battle, you guys held your own, up until the end of both of your lines, when Rosalie, anti-Rosalie, seemed to go for a Hail Mary attack and fireball the entire crew along with herself. And with that, Bobbert was down. Rosalie was down. And through a lucky roll from Aura, you guys are given a little bit of a lifeline. As the Chimera flew throughout the clouds and interrupted the killing blows on all of you. Now, I will return us back simply to the ones that are near death's reach. Bobbert,
Yeah.
go ahead and roll me
That's
one
a
death saving throw.
Okay, give me a a sec. Hang on.
I believe you already made one
He
before.
said,
I
yeah, he
made
said
one.
You
and he
passed
succeeded
it.
yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So
And you got
Okay,
advantage
which-
because of your boots.
Yep.
Because I have double 15.
let's go.
Nice.
That's nice.
Huzzah! Okay. That's one.
Mm.
That means you have 2 successes.
Yep.
Who is success?
Rosalie,
Mm.
make me one death saving throw
Alright, let go.
with a disadvantage.
Ah, you bastard. That's a fucking 2, you asshole.
I'm so sorry.
Asshole.
I had a 19 on the other side.
Badge.
I'm so sorry.
You know what they
Are
say.
you? Are you?
Get
You
fucked.
said I had rolled it and you said at disadvantage.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just paused for suspense.
Suspense was trash.
You don't like suspense.
Should I
Don't
roll
do
again, Mr.
suspense.
DM?
Bobbert,
Yeah?
roll me a death saving throw.
Hang on, I'm making a pick. I'm so sorry.
If you're gonna put Rosalie in the bush, fuck you.
Fail.
Oh. Hang on,
You
wait,
fail.
No, I'll make the shape.
Just roll your dice and then you can make it.
Oh,
So we're just
That's
skipping everyone else's
13.
turns. We can do nothing about this. They're just rolling
yeah,
dice.
yes. I
I
got a
was just have since Bobbert was the first one down, I was going to have Bobbert make 2 and Rosalie make 1 as she just went down.
Okay.
And hers is at disadvantage because she's double dead.
I am,
Double
oh, that's
dead.
fair. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh
You
yeah,
are
that's
dead
right. I'm
dead.
just a soul outside of my body right now. That's fair.
Yes.
You know
Rosalie
what?
has healing potions on her, doesn't she?
I
Let's just
have.
splash it on her soul real fast.
What?
Let's just splash the healing potions on her soul.
Here's the thing. I have. Hold up. I have no healing potions. I do have my gloves that still have the 5 points. But that I'm assuming you can take off and use. But also
I'd
you
have
can
to
still just
attune.
stabilize me. Using medicine
I'd have
check.
to attune. Okay,
You
I'll just
could
use.
also just stabilize me using a medicine check.
Also that.
My medicine is 1. You want to roll those dice?
Well, get Bobbert up first so he can help me!
Bobbert
I have a healing
Bobbert's
spell.
fine. You're not.
Stable.
Bobbert's succeeded twice.
Yes.
You're double dead, or is a little bit worried about the soul that's dying.
Where the fuck is my body?
I was gonna say, who was it? Allura?
Bobbert does have a healing.
I have a healing spell.
No, I mean, who has Rosalie's body?
I'm
Who
on
has
the
just
Rosalie's
laying there.
body? The floor.
Cool.
Yeshua is standing there, slack-jawed.
yeah, he
at
was
what
standing
just
there
happened.
probably holding Elise, who is kind of
Aura
yeah,
is going
not
to.
too good either.
Aura's
I,
going to
I thought
drag.
Aura caught Elise.
I don't
No.
remember who caught Elise.
Yeah. Aura's gonna grab Rosalie's body, drag it next to actual Rosalie, and try and put Rosalie in her body.
Put me
You
in
just
me.
kind of-
Okay.
Yeah, just kind of push them into it.
Just like glue
Okay.
it together.
Just like lay my body on top of my body.
Yeah, that's kind of the plan.
Okay. Rosalie, go ahead
What's
and
up?
roll me.
Arcana.
Yes.
Arcana.
Hey.
Roll me Arcana.
Lovely.
Little
Ah,
baby.
yes. Welcome back, 19. Modify.
Wait.
Nice. Rosalie, as
This
you sit
dice
there
like me.
in the darkness, everything hurts. You feel like you're fading from this world.
I've been hit
And I
by
was
a
gonna shove a
truck.
healing potion in her mouth.
Like a baby bottle.
Pretty much. It's either going in your mouth or getting smashed over your head. Regardless, you're getting healed.
Anyway,
And-
continue.
Or I was gonna make you that meme of eat the fucking bottle.
all of a sudden, you feel a chill. And you open up your eyes. And you can see darkness around you. You look at your hands and you see that you're no longer this misty white cratered essence of the moon. You're back in your body. And when you look ahead of you, you see darkness. And so you get up off the floor in this void that you're in. And one thing takes your attention. The large, gigantic, glowing tree off in the far, far distance. With its branches spreading throughout the sky in every direction. And when you notice this, you wake. You wake up in Aura's arms. As Aura, you saw Rosalie's ethereal body that was kind of given form turn to dust. And for a second you worry. You are still
killed her.
afraid she's
Yay!
fucking dead.
I did it. She's
And then you
fucking
see
dead.
her body open her eyes.
Adds another notch to her sword.
And Rosalie, you instantly start coughing up this dark blood.
Oh yeah, my body still hurt. Oh,
Yeah.
Dark
I'm
blood,
still
like-
in pain.
Like
you are
dark
very much
red?
in, and I do
Yeshua,
quote, ow.
You definitely do notice that this blood is very dark.
Like black or like still red?
It's
or
Ecor.
something?
It's probably like coagulated.
Like the
Darker than
fucking-
crimson.
Ooh.
Oh, it's fucking
Ooh.
black. It's that
It's
shit.
Oh
Ecor.
no. Oh no 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 no.
And Rosalie, you hack it up and turn over and just get in a position to easily breathe with your back off the ground. And you, once again, have your body. Hooray!
I'm sitting there.
Yay.
You remember that scene from the Avengers when Loki got his shit rocked by the
Shit
Hulk?
rock.
Yeah, that's currently Rosalie.
Oh. Ah. Ah.
Just laying there and just just the small wheeze that escapes.
And
Is what their last
Rosalie?
words were, and I quote.
I hate this. Stop.
That's the point.
And Rosalie,
Mhm.
as you sit up and
As best
catch
as
your
I can.
bearings as much as you can, the last thing you can remember while conscious was seeing that a ship had flown through the sky. A ship you don't know hit the building. Elise came out of it
Mhm.
and walked up to the evil version of you. And with a bright light shining in her hands,
Smacked a bitch.
you don't remember anything else.
Damn.
But around you, you see that Elise, or someone with her features, only varyingly older, gray hair, wrinkled skin, a ship lodged in the side of the Valdak estate. Bobbert on the
Yeah.
ground, unconscious. Yeshua, standing slack-jawed,
I think that's just yes.
and Aura.
Or
hovering
a
over
half
you.
glaring at Yeshua to fucking pick his job off the ground and do something. She wants to say something, but she's on 1 hit point and has no energy to do anything other than glare.
And Yeshua can just kill you if he flicks your forehead too hard.
Yeshua, oops.
Yeshua's like what,
choosing to think
19?
about life right now. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's
Yeah.
probably very afraid. He's going through it. He's going through something.
You can go through it later. Fucking help.
Okay, Miss Pirate. I've seen people die back in my day. All right, shut the fuck up.
The fuck you mean back in my day? She's your age.
Yeah,
God.
back in my day. All right.
She's like
Aura's an old
23.
bag. Oh, she's so old.
Now that
gonna
Elise
put all of you
is
in
now that
fucking
Elise is an old woman, Aura is the next in
goodness.
line.
Oh my
Wait,
goodness.
you said Aura's 23?
Think so? Yeah, I believe that's what I have her set up here.
Old lady, I'm 22. Get with the times. Anyway.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
All right. Anyway, sorry.
Alright, give me a sec.
As
Anyway,
as the dust settles, you guys hear loud footsteps along a wooden deck, and someone jumps off the ship, hits the ground, rolls, and runs over like a football player to Bobbert. As you guys see Ryan.
Gonna stop at football.
As you guys see Ryan holding his guitar, strums a chord. And gives you, Bobbert, a healing word.
nice.
Don't die!
Yeah.
So
Please.
Good for you, Ryan.
Good
Did
word.
he say that?
Yep.
You heal.
He
for
has
6
to.
points. You heal for 6 hit points. And
Hooray!
he sits on the
Hooray.
ground, power slide. Does not get up.
Just slides down, falls over.
It's rough on the knees.
Yeah, you know.
Very. How do you think I haven't gotten up?
Good for you know, Ryan, lay down. Are you still holding me or nah?
No.
Okay, cool. So
Or
Usually
shoved a
you are
health potion in your
dropped.
mouth and promptly passed the fuck out, essentially.
then how much of the fucking health potion did I get? Please tell me.
She gave you all of it and then promptly laid down.
How
Roll
many
your dice.
points?
Oh,
the
I
dice.
didn't roll shit.
Exactly.
You're up. That's all that matters.
With how much?
Whatever.
You're up.
Like, will
That's all
she
you need to
stub her
know.
toe and die again? Or can
Yes.
she, like, stub her toe, like, once and be okay?
Rosalie, you stub your toe. Is she dead?
Yes.
You heal 7.
Thank you.
And I punch you for 6.
Well then fine, you're not getting healing. Fuck you.
Good. Good night.
No, you're gonna get healing. Hold on.
Yay.
Like, you give her the health push, just kind of, like, pats you on the shoulder real quick as she's starting to walk over to Yesh and Elise. That's gonna be 5 for you.
Yay.
It wasn't a lot, I rolled low.
Still, yay. It's 5 times what I had,
Fair.
roughly.
Can I look over Elise? How's she looking?
And as you get up and walk over to everyone, give them a little bit of heal, and you walk over to Elise, and you see she's kind of just on the floor. What you see as you walk up, she opens her eyes very slowly. And when she does, you see her kind of move her mouth and kind of lick her lips, and then just kind of wince a bit. And then you hear her go, well, fuck.
It's a mood. It's a mood, strange old woman. No, not canon, not canon.
It fucking better be.
Fuck. Help me up.
Alright, yeah, I'll try to help her up.
And as you pull on one of her arms,
Mhm.
you pull her up.
And I'll also give
And
5 healing as well for her with lay on hands. There you go. If needed.
and when you do, she goes, thanks, Rosalie.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, there's the back pain already. You see a little tear come to her face and immediately dry away. And Elise looks at you in the eyes and goes, well, glad to see you're okay. All of you. Sucks I had to give that up, though. Oh, I'm that old.
Yes.
And you see Ryan kind of slowly get up off the floor, and you see him trip a little bit, like trip on his own leg, probably because his knees hurt. And he goes, "Wait, Elise? What happened to you? You were just on the ship, man."
Thank you for catching up, Brian.
And you see him walk up, and he's just like kind of looking at her and like sniffs a bit. It's like, oh, and he looks so confused. And then you see her like flick him in the nose,
Blink.
and he goes, "Oh, why? Because you're being nosy."
You're being stupid.
What did you even
Anyway,
do, Elise?
honestly, not even sure.
Oh, it's the dementia.
It's setting it.
It's getting to...
She looks over to Yeshua and
Oh.
glares.
I'm gonna have so much
heavily.
fun making all these ageist jokes this session.
Oh my god,
God.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oron is classist and hates children. Yeshua is ageist and hates old people.
No.
Why you gotta be such a bigot, man?
Maybe I'm gonna be homophobic the next character I make.
No.
No, that's too cringe. Don't
How
do
when
it.
gotta
you're already
complete the
fruity, you
trifecta.
can't.
Yeah.
He can hate himself.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can hate
No.
yourself. It's perfectly.
I love that we have
Reasonable.
everything but racist.
No, Hecka's
No,
got
that's
that.
next on the list.
No,
Nah, Hecka has it.
Hecka has it.
That's Hecka, yeah.
We already have enough in Wayward.
Wayward is all the bad things. That's where all the bad shit goes.
Mhm.
It all ends up there somehow.
All the
Okay.
bad shit ends up in Wayward, and I don't know how the fuck I allow it.
You see Elise squints her eyes and looks away from Yeshua and back to you, Rosalie. And you hear her go, well, the only thing I remember was that those things hate the power of gods. So I punched them with it.
Dope.
Punched him with God.
Yes.
Real.
She picked up God and threw it at him.
Yeah, it happens.
Exactly. And you see her try and lift up her.
Aura is not
metal
responding. Aura is
arm.
passed the fuck out. This isn't easy. This.
Not kidding,
For,
not kidding.
for all intensive purposes, to all prying eyes, Aura is fast the fuck asleep.
Well,
Aura's
could you at
listening.
least be
Aura
on the
refuses
ship
to give input.
anyway?
Or went
No,
night-night.
you mean the busted ass
Aura's
ship?
taking a nap.
I'm
And
scuffed.
yeah, your ship does have a big hole in it from hitting the estate. But
Bobbert's sitting there like, oh fuck no.
it's gonna
Why
be the
couldn't you just let me
job.
die? This shit.
Elise goes. So you must have heard some of that. It's not like I'm a god or anything, no. At some point, me and the old crew, the Dons, we found out a bit of some of the deeper workings of the world. And it's a little fucked up. But, you know, somewhere in that fucked upness, the need came to kill a few gods.
Casual.
Yeah.
The
And,
Dons are 100%. This is an ongoing campaign Brandon never told us about. These are the previous players. 100%.
anyways,
Ooh, I can hear him sweating.
DM sweating.
But yeah, like Rosalie though, whenever you say the Dawn pirates, her eyes kinda like widen a little bit, like wait a fucking minute from like, you know, fabled Dawn pirates like 30 plus years ago.
Aura, who already heard this and already knew this, like, oh, right.
No,
that.
yeah, she wasn't there!
Yeah.
I heard it whenever, like, I was there, but, like, Rosalie wasn't there, and so I was just like, oh my god,
yes,
wait a minute.
Rosalie,
Yeah, Aura
you
was
look
like,
around,
oh, right,
you
y'all are
see
supposed to be dead.
Rosalie, you see a completely different ship, a bigger ship.
I was on a
um,
different ship entirely, and you
that
guys were
looks
on the island.
insane. It looks like the back of it has a whole like cannon pointing out the back.
This
for
is
some
all new to
reason.
Rosalie, and she saw it on the moon and was like, you know what? What the fuck is that? Is that a fever dream? What is happening?
It has horns, like this gigantic ship, bunch of cannons. Like Elise is old. Something about gods. Now the Dawn Pirates.
What the f-
You just came back to life.
I was like, y'all, give me like 5 minutes. Holy shit.
No, back to the drama. Suffer.
Oh, God.
Elise
No,
follows
she just
that
killed one.
door.
We just used him. We've been over this. If you've not been paying attention.
What I
No,
had
it's
was a simple fleeting piece of a heart of the sea. Empowered by the blood of a god. It's all really complicated and how it happens. So complicated, I don't understand. You'd have to ask Aaron about that. But essentially, there's something, at least from what I can grasp, as it happened so fast. There's something that we woke up. See, when we were tasked with bringing the world together and making it whole once again by the gods, we had assumed it was for a good reason. However, apparently our world was split in two for a reason. That corruption, the darkness that's been pouring into our sea, It's our fault. And for years
But
I've been looking for any way to help the problem I caused. And for some reason it felt like that way was helping you guys. I don't know what it is, but I see something special in your little crew. Either way, I'm not sure what those things are or why they're attacking us anyways. All I know is that they want us dead. And that they physically recoil from the power of gods. Or at least it seems to do damage. We went into a fight with them at the fabled edge of the world. It was awesome, and I could not describe it, but we didn't win. I don't even know if any of the other crew is still around. But if they were, they'd either be as old as bones like me, or they held on to a piece of their god that they killed. But now without that, I'm a bag of bones, I guess. Hey, Ryan! Huh? Pick me up. Put me in my room.
Shiora just kind of raise a hand, like they kind of laying on the ground, just kind of raises one to point at it and just says, "You're lucky I don't hit old people."
What?
Fucking deck you for thinking you could trust a god.
Well, these were older times.
All the more reason.
Rosalie narrows eyes a little.
At who?
Who do you think? Who do you think?
Aura stands by what she said and goes back to being passed out.
Back then, the gods weren't as quiet as they are now.
I shove Aura off the building.
You can fucking try. My strength's still higher than yours.
Just simply
I might be
fly.
fucking exhausted, but you're still tiny.
You're so tiny. Push, push, push. It's like...
But that's
I'm
enough
gonna
out of
eat
me.
you,
You
little
kids
bowling ball.
need to get better. I think some of you might have taken some blunt force trauma. As you see her whisper on the side of her face to Rosalie as she pokes her head at Aura.
I'm just as sane as I ever was.
So barely.
Then you see Ryan kind of pick her up. And she's like, not so rough. And he goes, sorry.
Hey, yo.
Shut up.
He.
And you see he kind of walks through the big hole in your ship.
Thanks.
The bottom of it lodged in the building.
Just got that.
I just bought this.
It's like getting a new
Had to
car
take out a
and wrecking it.
loan.
Yeah.
And with that, you guys are free to do whatever you wish. As you stand there on the roof of the Veldeck state, the sun has just risen over the horizon, and the waters have finally calmed down. And
Yeah.
Rosalie, as you look off into the sea, one thing you notice is different. You see in the sky a long, long branch.
The Earth
And
Tree.
you see that this branch is the one that was touching Mianli, the ethereal one, is gone now. But the one you see in the sky looks near physical. It's like something you could literally touch. Though it is thousands and thousands of feet up in the air. You see that single branch lining down to the horizon in the distance.
I kind of turn, I guess, to Yesh. And kind of like nod my head up towards the sky a little bit and just, do you see that?
See what? And then Yeshua looks up and he's like,
Yeshua, you do not see this.
Don't see shit.
Oh, that's the sky.
It's for
Fucking
those who have
clouds.
been touched.
Anyway.
It's for those who have been touched by
You
gods.
see the sky. You see the clouds. You don't see what she would be pointing at.
yes, I do see the clouds, Rosalie.
I was so hoping you were just gonna be, yeah, that one looks like a bunny.
That would be, he would be racist himself if he said that.
Are you sure? I don't think that is.
It's racist for seeing a bunny
He
in a
would think that would-
cloud.
yeah, he would think that is like a microaggression or something.
Microaggressive.
What the fuck?
Never mind. Never
I'm
mind. You're
losing
all
brain
gonna die.
function. I think I've
Okay.
lost.
Rosalie just kind of like looks, like glances at Yesh a little bit, looks down slightly, like, oh, okay.
You're insane now.
She's just like,
Hooray.
oh, okay. And looks back at the sky a little bit. Well, I'll be on the ship, and she's just kind of like holding her wounds wherever y'all fucked her up.
You're a little crispy.
You're
Makes her
a
way,
little
yeah.
overdone.
Yeah, a
Don't
little
worry, the
bit.
claw marks on your ass will make you look cooler.
What?
On your ass.
I was flanking!
Oh yeah! Hey, hey!
You're the ones taking it out of context!
Hey now!
Hey, yo.
Hey yo!
Hey,
I
I've
went
been
for the
touched by a
biggest-
god. I don't need to be touched by a tiefling. Thank you.
I went for the biggest object in front of me.
Oh fuck
Bruh.
you. Anyway, I'm getting back on the shit.
well,
Anyways, I personally imagine Baba
Is-
just sitting
wait.
cross-legged on the concrete eating its entire can of what is it, sardines?
Sardines, yeah.
Just eating an entire can of
Hold on.
sardines.
Are Fernies and oh god, no.
Stress
I
eating.
realized who she brought with her. It's Are Fernies and Celia and them on the boat? Can I look for them?
You can look.
Yeah, I'm like, can I look for them, please? Because we told
I
them
will
to
need to
get to
have
the
your
boat,
roll.
or at least meet somebody to get there. What'd you say?
You look around, and you don't see anyone else on your ship. And you also see that this is a huge ass ship.
Yeah, mostly exploring.
And looks like there was like 3 different name plaques, like in the captain's quarters. And one of them is like Rubber Ducky.
Wonderful.
And then you look at the one that's hanging, and you see like almost like the beginning of an R, and then you see kind of a morphing that into chimera. And you also see that you have barracks now, no rooms, but you don't see anyone else on the ship.
Does she also
Other than
see the
Ryan
giant fuck
and
off
Lily.
The giant
crystal?
fucking hole in the side of it.
And the giant crystal?
Yes, of
Hopefully
course.
it's good.
That's how you got on there.
Yeah, you got in through the hole.
I got in through the hole.
Fun fact, it's not normally.
You know, I never
That
would
is
have
not
guessed.
a new addition to the ship.
You're welcome.
I
But
couldn't.
in your search,
Do you want an
you
open
run to the back of the ship,
We wanted to
and
open con-
you find that you have side rails to your ship now.
Eh.
And you walk along that, and you get to the back, and there's like this giant crystal suspended in front of what looks like a cannon out the back of your ship.
Mm.
Yeah, that's weird.
This seems like a Bobbert issue, and I walk out.
Currently is not an Ishmi, therefore.
Then can I go to try to find Ryan and them and ask East?
You indeed can.
Okay, where are they? Where they at? Where the motherfuckers at?
You go and find Ryan and Elise sitting in the kitchen. You see Elise is at the table, and your guys' table seems to be kind of attached to the wall right near the kitchen. Kind of like the kitchen counters are a bar area, and the kitchen table is like a little bit further from the bar. And you see Ryan is like pulling out foods, and he has a knife, and he has an apron on that says the cook is furry.
Huh?
That one got you, huh?
Yeah.
And you see Elise is just yelling at him as he's like running back and forth looking for food and then trying to cut it, and then you see him cut giant clumps, and she's like, no, you're doing it wrong.
You fucked that up.
And you see that she's pretty much trying to teach Ryan how to cook.
But doing it like it's Hell's Kitchen.
Yes.
It's fucking raw.
You see him say, yes, chef.
Fucking raw!
Yeah, yes, chef. Sorry, chef.
Ryan
What
is
are
an idiot
you?
Sandwich.
What are you?
Say
Elise with the party. Oh no, darling, you're beautiful. Elise with Ryan. You fucking donkey!
Oh, I fucking love that meme.
Fucking donkey.
You're doing
And
fine, sweetheart.
when you walk in,
It's okay. It's okay.
Elise
Fix it.
turns towards you and goes, "Oh, how you doing? You hungry? Because food ain't done anytime soon." And she looks over to Ryan. You see him glance, and his
Ryan,
ears are
tears
down.
streaming down his eyes.
I'm sure he's doing what he can.
Yeah, well, doing what he can is gonna need to be more. Seriously, Ryan, we've been at this like all night and yesterday.
You were trying to teach him yesterday?
Yeah, he asked.
I don't think yelling at him is gonna make him do any better.
That's
Just
what you think.
Mother knows best.
Well, I wanted to ask, did there happen to be anybody that came to the ship? More specifically, a tiefling woman? Other than Aura?
Damn.
A red tiefling, specifically.
Or is red.
Other than Aura! I have more tieflings in my life, Aura, okay? It's not all about
Lies.
you.
The fucking creeper just dropped onto my head.
I see.
That's tough.
I'm
That's
alive.
karma.
I'm alive. Shush!
Anyway.
You
I
see
saved
Elise-
your ass. Shut it.
You see Elise looks at you and nods. Yeah, It was a small group, actually.
They came with Celia, didn't they?
Yeah. They had our little unconscious goblin. Only thing, she came with, like, a whole village.
Oh.
And some snot-nosed little shit. Couldn't stop talking about them forgetting, I don't know, some game you like to play.
Oh, God.
I don't know.
Where do they happen to be now?
Well, we couldn't take them all on our ship.
Of course.
And with what was happening in the city, we felt like we should come and help. So we obviously didn't take the village of refugees. But they have a small little, I guess, outpost by a nice little watchtower out on the south side of the island. So whenever the ship gets fixed up, or we can walk. But they should be okay out there.
Good.
Village seemed to be a pretty resourceful sort. Ryan! The pot's been on too long. And you see Ryan just kind of like tuning his guitar, just kind of perks up. Oh shit. And you see the pot bubbling and steaming.
That's good to know, at least.
So, sounds like Fernies and Celia are out in the forest that you guys kind of landed near.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least they landed near when they arrived. Rosalie, you would just kind of know it as the outskirts
Mm-hmm.
of Mianli. Outside the city, there are like small little village areas, so it's not too crazy that they would be at one with a bunch of the villagers.
Yeah. Nice. Now, I would help you, Bubbert, but I need to sleep.
It's okay. Bubber's currently stress eating.
Aura is still passed out on the landing. She has not moved.
I gave you some healing, so hopefully
Aura's passed out where she was sitting.
Alright. Fuck
I'm
me,
at
I
6
guess.
hit points.
I'm at 8!
I'm at. I think I'm also at.
You're
6.
half my size.
Wait, was I healed? Or...
No,
You
Yeshua.
You don't need healing.
Yeah, you have like
You're the
19.
only person who doesn't need healing.
Yeshua,
The
you're at
only
17
one.
hit points. Why the hell would we heal you?
You're like
The rest of us were at 1.
You're fine.
Yes, he just wants to feel included.
I
You're
will
the
walk
kid who
over and give
goes
you
to
1
mom
hit
after
point of
getting a
healing.
paper cut and goes, "I need stitches."
I can
Bro
give
is
you a
enemy of the
sardine.
state right now. Holy
Enemy of the
shit.
state.
Oh
I will
my
walk over and give
God.
you 1 point of healing. Holy shit. I
We'll
think
smack
you're
you.
okay.
Man is going through an
Rosalie, I
existential
have a
crisis,
boo-boo.
and you have no care.
Not a singular fuck is given. Suck it up. In other
Mans
news,
is
I found a
probably
dragon.
going through an emotional, like, roller coaster right now. Emotionally not okay. Physically better than the rest of us, and we're like, oh my god, please.
I don't care about your e-girl problems. I'm dying.
All I can do is give you a nice sardine.
We love you, Yoshua, I promise. It's just
Yeah.
funny.
He's a little
I'm
funny.
hurt too, you guys.
Crazy.
I feel pain as well, you know.
I feel pain. It's
Just
just
so you know.
It's just emotional.
I'm hurt too, you guys. On the
I'm hurt.
inside.
This gives me the same energy as that one SpongeBob meme of I lost something once. I lost a thing one time.
Oh lord. Okay. I love you guys. You guys are great.
Is a treat.
Okay, can
Much like these sardines.
Alright, I'm gonna leave Elise to yelling at Ryan. Because I don't think I
You see
could
she's
really
calmed
help
down
him.
a bit. You see she's like in the works of like getting up to go into the kitchen herself, but like doesn't seem to be able to get there, so just kind of sits back down.
Gets up, decides bad idea, sits down.
I'm gonna go back to meet with Bobbert and them. Walk out of the giant hole. So, where should we start then? And she kind of gestures towards the ship.
Barbara eats another sardine. He's just eating.
Little dude snacking.
Little dude
Robert?
snacking. Yeah.
I won't even have you roll for it. You see that your ship has taken damage. The hole is evident, but it's held together very well.
That's good.
You see, it's almost as if it like took maybe 2 hits from a cannon in the same spot. Like it's damage that's definitely concerning if it was on the water, but
It's on
Aura.
land, so.
It's me from Sea of Thieves.
but it doesn't seem to be too roughed up.
Well, it's not sinking, so that's good.
Did I ever tell this group about that? I don't think I did. Oh, another time.
Well, you've got some damage that,
Yeah, I can patch it up, but right now I'm eating.
yeah, it could be patched up in a
Yeah,
good,
chill.
maybe a little over half an hour, maybe an hour's worth of work. It's not too bad.
Alright, that's good. Oh shit, I've already gone through 20 sardines. Oh.
You look
Absent-mindedly
down and your
eating
sardine
sardines.
can is empty.
Oh, there's 10 left.
Oh. He's been keeping track.
I've been keeping track. There's 10 left.
Alright.
God.
I had 30.
Did I ever even tell you about that, Ablod?
Probably not.
No? Okay.
We can talk about it later.
Me and Wolf,
Or not.
me, Wolf, and Epsi were playing. Oh, okay. Oh, wait.
I was gonna say, we can talk about it later, and you started, and I was like, oh, okay, never mind.
I'll pause.
You'll wait.
Yeah.
It's okay, honey. It's okay, we can talk about it later. I'll remind you, because I know you won't remember.
Oh,
Now I'll remind you, because I know you won't remember.
It'd be like that.
Well, can someone remind me what Rosalie's question was?
Where do we start on the ship? What should we do to fix it? Is essentially what it
vaguely
was.
gestures at the whole thing as for where they should start.
I should probably start at the hole. With wood.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Robert. I mean...
Yeah.
Alright, just let me know when you're gonna get started, and she walks away.
Yep.
Rosalie,
I
the
love
guy you
character
hired-
interactions.
The guy you hired is on his lunch break, it seems.
Still got 10 more minutes on my lunch break.
Oh my god.
That is union
sadly-
breaks, okay?
Sadly, there are union laws in this world.
Not a fucking Meanly, there's not.
In my heart, there is. That's
Alright.
what matters.
Alright. Well, I'll leave you to your union break.
Well,
Once
once 10 minutes pass, I'll start working.
okay, I'll leave you to your union break. Enjoy your
Thank
sardines.
you.
I'll go over to Yesh.
There it is.
Are you doing okay?
Oh, are you here to heal me?
My God.
Can I throw one of my 20
You
sardines
pretentious
at-
prick.
Hello, healer. Are you here to
Someone
heal
push him
me?
off the building. Someone
You
push him
I'm
off
gonna
the
throw-
pretentious
building.
prick.
Hello.
The
I'll
light
I'll
right
give you
there.
like 1 point of healing. Here you go.
Let's
You
just right
little
there.
ass.
I'll put
Let's
my
just
hand.
right there.
I
It's
love how
right there.
comparatively. No. Here's the thing. Comparatively, Yeshua's like, "Oh, are you here to heal me?" His fur's probably a little bit singed. You know, maybe like 1 or 2 hits
Yes.
from one of the zombies. Rosalie, on the other hand, is completely like arm is burnt. A few
Arm is
slashes
burnt.
at her. A bullet
Near
wound or
irreparable
2.
Slashed across her
damage.
thighs.
A bullet wound or 2.
Lightly singed.
Sitting there, probably a black eye. Sitting there, like,
Gives a shaky
Hopefully you
thumbs
give
up
him the
and
most-
walks away.
The most deadpan stare. You
Are you
pull up
here
your
to
middle
heal
finger
me?
And then tap him.
Place his hand on hand, and gives
As it currently
one.
stands, I'm about to be here to fucking kill you, bud.
You
Gives
should heal him for 1 and then slap him for 1.
Yes.
So I wanted to throw a sardine at him for 1.
Roll damage.
I'll give him just one point of healing. It's okay. I'll just here you go.
Okay.
Have
That's
1.
hilarious.
So you're above half.
Thank you.
Close whatever wounds you have that are opened.
Alright, since it's been a while, let me give you the cliff notes on the things that are happening around.
Thank
pretty
you.
much. In general, the bigger notes, Auntie Rosalie
He's gone.
said to you, Yeshua,
Mhm.
you're one of us. That is probably stuck on your mind for a bit.
Fair.
Because you don't know what the fuck that means. But it's pretty ominous.
Hmm.
Little tricks for a hooligan, even.
Okay.
As for the
Why?
rest of the game,
Why is that the funny part?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. I just hooligan.
Hooligan's funny.
Hooligan.
Anyway,
Hooligan.
continue.
Yes.
you know, Rosalie, the last time you guys talked to Judy,
Mm-hmm.
she was practically trying to make amends for her pretty
Yes.
screwed decisions that ended up getting Jasper badly injured,
Mm-hmm.
and was healing him up. And when you guys saw her and met her, talked to her, you guys didn't leave each other on the safest terms,
Nope.
as zombies practically filled the room and flushed you all out.
Yeah. I was probably gonna go to Aura for the heal, or not the healing, the Sending Stone next to see if I could get them to them, but we'll see after you finish.
Alright, I have a sending stone.
Oh my god.
I'm not used to having anything magical in this campaign. I'm used to every other campaign having everything to do all the communications I want. This one I have fucking carrier pigeons.
Hey, there is call stones are literally like the main communication in this, or at least on the sea. That's why I think who told you? Someone told you that it was very important.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways,
Aura remembers this. Aura does not.
Does Aura remember that?
Aura remembers this. Aura does not.
Uh-huh. Alright.
you know,
So does Aura remember?
This happened 30 minutes ago in game. Aura remembers this.
Celia's soul trapped in
Mhm.
that crystal.
I have it, yep.
believe you have it.
Yep.
Her body is somewhere off in South Mianli.
Great.
The hardcore event hall is still full of dead and surviving nobles, as well as some of the unconscious citizenry.
Oh yeah, we still have Talon in a bag.
I thought we left him at the door.
Who?
Remember?
We have my
Yeah.
uncle. We have my uncle in a bag, who's the head of the
Who?
household. The head of the
Alright.
household, the main
Bob,
guy.
Remember?
He's in a bag
And
right
Bobbert's
now.
little purse? Yeah.
So
Dude.
Yeah,
Little
Bobbert
guy.
takes him out of his purse, I guess.
wait, he was in the bag of holding?
Like,
I-
we
I-
put him in the bag of holding, but had his head sticking out, so that way he was still alive and we could grab
I was
him.
gonna
If
say, if
you
he's in the
guys
bag of
forgot
holding, he's
about
fucking
him.
dead. There's no helping him.
If you guys forgot about him, he's in
No,
the
I
back
thought
of
Yeshua
holding.
had him to unlock the door.
Yeah!
I mean, yeah,
At the
but
very
what
bottom.
happened after?
I just assumed he was dropped on the floor. I'm gonna be honest here.
Yeah, because he wasn't brought into battle.
I thought he was still in the bag.
No,
I'm
Yes.
gonna say it right here, right now. I don't think Yeshua actually kept him, okay? Like,
Yeshua's
No,
like,
he's
oh,
in the
this is
bag.
key
We
card?
have a corpse
Okay.
with us.
He's not dead!
If he was in a bag of holding, he is. There's no air in a bag of holding.
We stuck
There's
his
such-
head. Never mind, don't worry about it.
Also, I
They were doing like a
DM
carry a person type of thing. So
You know
he's
how you
not
keep a
in the
dab-
bag of
I was
holding.
No, no,
He's
no.
partially in a bag of holding.
Yes.
Yes, he's partially in
Okay.
there. They were practically carrying him.
yeah, remember?
Which is why
No,
I feel
they
like
don't
it's-
remember. They weren't listening. Why would they remember if they weren't listening?
Because I wasn't there.
You were! Oh my god.
You
No.
were there. You were right there. You saw my little chihuahua. I look at my bag, I see the
Oh my
guy, and I
God.
go, holy shit, and I take the guy out. Check for pulse, is the guy
you
alive?
throw him out of the bag. He isn't moving. He might be
results.
dead.
Can I check for a pulse?
Roll a medicine check.
to
Med
find a
check
vein.
Of 12?
To find a vein.
He's breathing,
Okay.
Okay.
and his heart.
That doesn't
is
answer the
slowly
pulse
pumping.
question. Is he breathing with no pulse?
His
A
heart is
vampire.
pumping slowly.
Yay.
Okay, because I feel bad, I'm gonna
Don't.
Don't feel
never mind.
bad.
Fucking kill
He's
him.
He's a noble. Don't feel bad.
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna find Rosalie like, oh yeah, your uncle's right over there. I totally forgot to take him out of
Your
my bag.
uncle's an
Anyways,
owl.
time to work on the ship. My allotted union time is over.
You're not in a union anymore. You're self-employed.
He's not even
No.
self-employed.
You're
He's
unionizing
employed by
against
me.
yourself?
I know that's self-employed.
Oh,
He's
whatever.
freelance.
Anyways, yeah, I tell her about the guy, and then I
Thank you.
start working on the ship.
Thank you.
Anyways, under
Nice guy,
you
dude.
all are,
Off to do my job.
Uh-huh.
as you look down, seems like countless bodies that seem to sprinkle all the way
The undead are
down
dead
to at
again.
least the second floor. And the city finally is quiet. And all the way down on the last floor, you can see this mass exodus of a lot of people. Though you hear no cheers, only what feels like a sigh from the entire city. As you see the colorful banners that once celebrated the day have all singed or torn off in the wind. And the colorful, magical lights that once lit Leesfall City are now off. What's your guys' next objective?
I'm gonna try to contact Judy with the sending stone to see if they're fine.
Big ship.
I'm going over to Aura. Are you still passed out?
Or is attempting sleep.
Alright, fuck you. I'm taking your sending stone. Give me it.
Or hands over the sending stone or continues to sleep.
Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna try to contact Judy to see.
You go ahead and use the sending stone. And in what feels like a few seconds, there's a light breath. And then you see the stone lights up. And you hear, "Hey,
You alright?
I think... Are you?"
I feel like I've been hit by a ship.
Interesting.
Are you
I
still
did
in...
see a ship.
Are you still in the estate?
Yeah, we're
It's safe to come
down
up
here.
if you wish.
Okay.
We're hoping to be out in an hour-ish. Maybe a little more.
What's keeping ya?
I look towards the ship.
Construction
I
noise in the
won't
background.
even ask.
We have to...
Power drill? Where?
What?
A power drill?
It's
It's
just
a,
Bobber
it's a
making the
repair
sound.
tool.
Yeah, where are we gonna get power
Where
tool?
No, it's Bobber making the noise with their hands
Yeah,
because
it's
he likes the
just Bobber
noises.
making the noise with his mouth.
Not because he knows what they mean, but because he thinks the noises are cool.
Robert, holy shit. How revolutionary.
This is
would it
canon.
be?
Aside from the
Oh my
hammering noises,
God.
all the other ones are made by his mouth.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. But yeah, she just kind of like looks towards the ship. We have to
I won't
fix
ask.
something, up here.
Okay.
You'll
Well-
know if you come up.
Jasper's okay.
Oh, good.
He seems a little bit feverish, but other than that, I think he's gonna be fine.
It's good. Then, hopefully see you all up here, and if you can bring... Honestly, a bottle from the bar, thank you, that'd be great.
Oh, yeah, no, I've already been cleaning it out.
Great.
Man, if you saw the sea of what I am looking at right now. Okay,
Take it all.
on our way up, I guess.
Alright. And she hands the sending
How's
stone.
this kid so heavy?
She hands the sending stone back to Aura.
Or puts it in her pocket and continues to lay there.
Alright, I'll go help Bobbert.
Alrighty.
Let go, buddy.
Bob-
90% of your fatigue is spiritual. You're fine.
What the fuck do you mean?
I think it's a little bit of both. not
My
gonna
body
lie.
went down. The soul that was in my body got force pushed. My actual soul went down.
You're fine. You're fine.
Literally every bit of you is at 0.
Every bit of me is at 0, and I'm doing more than a goddamn captain. Fuck you.
I'm a first mate, not a captain. Shut.
You're
It's
literally
obvious.
the captain.
Alright, let's go.
Get my role right at least if you're gonna be patronizing me.
I
Thank
thought you were the captain.
You're stupid then.
Yikes, we've got a void of power.
Anyways.
Alright, let me help you, Bobbert.
I love the noises.
What does Bobbert have to roll? What do I have to roll?
What's the roll, DM?
I remember we came up with a way.
Yes, even though you're emotionally
to
drained,
use
do you want to
your
help us build the
carpenter's
ship?
tools.
Yeah, sure, you can just sit on a barrel and say shit. I don't care. Tell me a story or something. Be the radio.
I think it was adding your proficiency bonus, right?
Just
I would
roll
assume
a
it
d.
like tinker's tools with whatever.
Yeah, Tinker's.
Actually,
Or
yeah.
carpentry? No, is it carpent? No.
I have both carpenters and
Yeah.
tinkerers, so.
If
So
you,
it doesn't
yeah,
really matter.
whichever.
Either one.
I might help build the ship. I might.
Hell yeah!
Oh my
Let's go,
gosh.
buddy.
That's crazy.
He's
Might
gonna
be the
miss the
worst
nail,
decision I ever made.
hit his finger, ask for healing, and then sit out the rest of the construction.
Yeah.
That's me. Like, legitimately.
He gets a splinter in his foot.
Ooh. It's actually pretty bad.
Considering he's a
You
Yeah.
have
monk.
shoes on, you're fine.
Well, to be
What
fair,
shoes?
if we're helping, would he get advantage?
Yeah.
Because
Go ahead
Yeah,
and roll with
at
advantage.
least one advantage would
Yeah.
be pretty cool.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll 2 d20s and we can
Take
add
that.
stuff later. Okay, so that's gonna be flat 13.
Nice.
Cool. And what do I add to that?
And
What do we say?
Proficiency?
Proficiency. So that's gonna be 16 then. Hooray.
Yep. You
I
get to
can never
fixing up the
remember
ship.
which ones.
Combination of hammering, nails, what sounds like drilling, but it's just hammering fancy.
Fancy hammer.
Just really fast hammering in a circle? I just put it on there and just spin it really fast? What's happening?
I am not at liberty to disclose that.
Okay.
Okay, he doesn't fucking know.
But with that, you guys help him out a bit. Kind of pick up splintered pieces. Kind of help him mend them together. And after a while, you guys fix up the ship. And a little bit through that, you guys hear the chassis shake up. And when it goes up the building, you do feel a little bit of the shaking, and some of the rubble that's been pushed out of the way by your ship kind of falls off the skyscraper almost.
Wait, did we get aura?
And
Orlay's there watching you leave.
Man, that's hilarious. Anyways, let's keep going.
by the end of a good hour, you guys fix up your ship.
Hooray.
Brand spanking old.
Hell yeah.
Oh
My
yeah.
favorite kind of ship.
hmm
And now you have your ship, the Chimera, just kind of laying on the side of, or like in the rubble that is created in the building. It kind of displaced the very tip pillar of it. So it's kind of taking that place. It's just kind of angled upwards. So your ship is just kind of sitting there. It is repaired though.
Nice.
Hooray.
Yeah. And has Judy and Jasper gone up already? Yes.
You heard the elevator a while ago, Rosalie,
Mhm.
but you haven't seen anyone. Maybe because, like, you know, they don't want to go out in the rubble, or
Fair.
don't want to disturb you guys while you're fixing the ship. But it does seem like they are up there with you guys at least.
Nice. Let's get everybody on the ship. Let's go.
All right, Rosalie, you go ahead, head under the ship. That's just kind of sitting on top of that side of the estate. You walk into the main room of the Valdex, and you see this very illustrious couch that's kind of spread around in what looks like a semicircle, and a big circular table in front of it. And you see that Judy is sitting there, and sitting, leaning back, head up in the air, is Jasper. And as you walk in, you see Judy notices you, and kind of perks up and then looks around and goes, "So it's pretty fucked up here too."
Yeah.
Nice. As you see, she picks up a bottle of beer that looks to be encased in like this glass kind of shaped bottle. And on it, you see this branding. That looks like a ship, and it looks like a big sea viney covered ship, very green, and on top it has the name The Dutchman's Brew. And it sends you back just a bit.
Oh no.
It makes you want to drink even more. And as you walk in, she pulls up this like big case of them from under the table. "You want one?"
At the moment, probably not. But let's load it up, and then we can have a drink when we're out of here.
Load it up.
Just trust me. And she opens the doors to the balcony and tries to help get Jasper if he's still not able to walk.
And you see her look over to Jasper, kind of poke him in the stomach, and you see he kind of shivers. And she goes, You mind helping out a bit?
Of course.
Small but really heavy. And as you guys help him up, you hear him groan, and he doesn't even like seem to speak. He's just kind of groaning with the pain, eyes closed. He looks like he's almost dazed. And you go ahead and bring him outside, along with Judy, as you see her look around at the destruction and the ship that's lodged inside of the estate. And you see her open her mouth like, and she just doesn't say anything. But you know on her face, it's a how did you... What's happening?
Rosalie smiles a little bit. She understands and realizes that, like, yeah, Judy has already met the rest of the crew. And, kind of looked, towards the ship. I figured with the stories I told you, you'd figured my friends would pull something like this.
No. No, I was not figuring this at all. Huh. How do you even... We're like that... thousands of feet is the city bigger? And she like looks down at the destruction. And you
If
see her
anything,
for
it's smaller.
like, I mean, technically it's taller.
Technically,
Yeah.
it's taller, but like
It goes up.
in regards to the amount of houses,
And you see her just kind of slack-jawed and kind of not in awe, but in utter terror of what has befallen Leaseball. Damn it all.
if anything, they said that a few people were taking refuge on the south side of the island.
Yeah, relocation plan was in order, so yeah, I probably know where they're going. Dear gods.
And we should join them. And she keeps trying to walk with Jasper to the ship.
Wait, so we're getting on the ship? And you see her walk and follow. And as you guys get on the ship, you can guess she's wondering why we're getting on a ship that's lodged in the side of a building.
But wait, there's more.
And what would you guys like to do? Right now, you at least know Jasper is recovering. Judy seems scraped up. She looks like she did fight some of the zombie forces that kind of were gunning for you guys. Maybe just to keep them off of her as they were running towards you. But
Does
the other
Bubward
things
see
on your
dub
mind?
here? Because if
Yeah.
so, I would like to swipe a beer and take a nap. Thank you.
Robert, you pop open a cold one.
Hell yeah.
Robert, you can't drink and drive. You gotta figure out how to move this shit.
No.
I'm off the clock.
No. Is it 5? Yeah. Doesn't even check. It's 5 now. I'm off the clock.
It's literally like 2 in the morning. Is it 5?
Oh,
Yeah.
then I shouldn't clock in to work until 9.
You mean
Hell
2
yeah.
p.m. because you said it was whatever?
No, the sun has just risen. It's like 5 in the morning.
I got 4 more hours.
Great. How about the other 2? Where are you guys at? On the ship or still on the balcony?
On the balcony.
On the balcony.
Whoa. Yes, she's on the balcony.
Yesh hasn't moved.
Aura, you still on the balcony or are you on the ship?
We're sleeping in the courtyard. Aura hasn't moved.
God,
Okay, we're leaving Aura.
No, fuck it. I'm dragging Aura. I don't give a fuck.
Aura will get up and slowly make her way back.
We have perfectly fine hammocks to honk shoe in.
Aura's gonna do a frickin' hug.
Hell yeah. Would you also like a cold one?
Oh, what?
Beer.
No. Absolutely not.
The pirate. What?
Thought you meant a cold hammock. I'm like, why the fuck would I want a cold hammock?
Cold side of the pillar.
Yeah,
Pillar?
no, that
Yeah.
sounds kind of
Yes,
sick.
the pillar specifically.
Hell yeah. Alrighty, let's get Yeshua up on here. See how he's doing.
Yeah, you walk by Yeshua with Judy and Jasper, and you see him just still standing there. And you pull him by the ear and just drag him inside the ship.
Am I tall enough to grab his ear?
You jump up, grab his ear, and pull him down to waist height and throw him in the ship.
Oh.
Everyone get in the
Yeshua,
car,
you
we're
take
leaving.
1 damage. I'm kidding.
And Talon's body's still on the balcony too.
Yeah, we left it there.
You left him there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Is the body
Alright, good.
rotting?
No, it's
No.
alive.
Oh.
Alright, I
Okay.
see.
You wouldn't rot that quickly either.
I see,
Yeah.
I see. I firebolt the body. For 12 damage. Fuck you.
Unironically?
Is that an unironically?
No, it was ironically.
Okay. I'm just asking.
Mainly because I'm pretty sure he'd wake up. I don't think that's enough to kill him.
You know, you never know.
You never know.
Yeah, but like, get him on the head and don't singe his back, just in case we need the key card again.
Okay.
How would I do that? I would just take my dagger and stab him through the head, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, flip my laundry. I'll be right back.
Like your mom.
Yeah. Only
What if
not
you
with
were
my
stabbing
dagger.
your
I use my
family
sword.
in the head?
I use my short sword for that one. It'd be more like the pirate that we had. that had to fight.
Oh,
Anyway.
Fisher?
No. The
Oh.
other one on Althalore. When we broke into the dungeon.
Oh yeah, that guy.
You guys get on your ship. You have the Southern Mianli people that you know of. You know, there's still a lot going on Leaseball. You don't know where Percy has gone.
Percy shot
And-
Jasper. I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm. But where did he go? You didn't see him in the party room, at least.
That's fair.
And you guys are up on top of Veldak Estate. What's the go?
Get this shit moving.
Bobbert eats
Yeah.
sardine.
Oh, that was sipping beer. We're sipping beer today.
Sorry.
Right.
The only thing I'm stuck on are eating sardines. God damn it.
Yeah,
Why did I give you those?
because I bought them. That's why.
It's fucking nasty.
Well, he's a goblin.
Anyways, would you like to get the ship moving?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure, let me just drink and drive real fast.
Bobbert, you go to the engine room.
Mhm.
And you begin to fire her up. As the rest of you go ahead and lie down in your hammocks in the barracks. And finally, after a long, long night, enjoy some shut-eye. And Aura, right as you close your eyes,
Isn't
Begin to
the player
drift
wait,
off.
isn't the player gone?
Aura's
What?
not here.
Yeah,
As
the
in,
player-
Aura is
Bad.
not here.
Daddles.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Did y'all
I was
not hear
told
that?
this.
Yeah.
No, I didn't hear it if it was said.
Which is also part of the reason why I was refusing to fly, because, you know, to play. Anyways, player's gone. It's so
Where'd he
sad.
go?
Flip his laundry.
Bruh. Flip laundry? Who flips their laundry?
As in, you flip it over so it can be dry on both sides because sometimes it clumps together.
How are you drying your laundry? Oh?
All I'm saying is I understand. I don't say that I have that problem.
No,
Yeah, we-
no, I mean
Good
the flip
dryer.
laundry. What? Or is it?
Must be a
Is it
weak dryer. I don't know.
Is it a dryer that's circle, or is it just line dry, or is it
Well,
just
we
sitting
can ask Aura
on
right now.
a
They're
hair
coming back.
dryer?
Hair
I
dryer.
don't think you
I
can.
don't know, man. There's not
No,
many
you-
reasons to flip laundry like a pancake. That's all I'm saying.
Unless you're heating up on a pan, of course.
Pan drying?
Yeah, pan
You know,
dry.
it could be many things. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you have to only use it for like socks and stuff, you know, because everything else is too big.
I could fold a shirt.
What I'm thinking is like ironing.
Got you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was talking about like a cast iron.
Oh,
Me
like a
specifically.
cast iron skillet.
Like a pat. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Skillet drying.
Skillet dry. Yeah.
Oh my
Well, what
Of course,
about
goodness.
we can-
oven drying?
I don't know. I
Hear
was
me out.
thinking waffle
Crispy
iron dry
clothes?
would always be good.
Crispy clothes kind of sounds banging.
Mhm.
All right. Well, we don't have that much time, so I'm probably just gonna fast track the.
Yep.
What do you mean not that much time? What, does someone have something to do tomorrow?
I don't know. We normally only go to 10. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Listen.
Okay.
We lose aura after a certain time.
Yeah, it's true.
No, you don't.
That is normally 9.
Oh.
Hey, what do you mean
I'm
flip your
definitely-
laundry?
It means I have to take it out and flip one from the washer to the dryer.
That's a
Oh.
weird way to say it.
Oh,
Chain, yeah.
got
Must be
you.
an
Laundry.
Ohio thing.
It's the only way I've ever heard it referred to. I've never heard it referred any other way. It is flipping the laundry. Always is and always will be.
Did not.
I will
know
die on
that.
this hill.
That is
Then
the
parrot.
hill to die on.
That's an
Carriage.
interesting. That's an interesting term for it. All right.
Okay.
Let's
Now
continue.
we fly. Okay, now let's skedaddle.
Aura, as you lie down in your hammock and close your eyes and lightly begin to drift off to sleep, you hear the loud engine whirring of your ship as the
Yeah.
whole thing begins to shake, and eventually you are thrusted forwards
Scrape
Ah.
side. Fuck.
as your hammock is kind of like thrown backwards, and
Ah.
you you kind of gather yourself to catch yourself in it, and now it's kind of angled back as the ship is kind of
Inertia.
teetering upwards.
Please, let's just make this a
And-
gentle ride. Oh my god.
Please let this be a normal.
You can't be gentle when you're leaving the top of a building. Sorry.
Oh, but like.
And
Butter
as you
pleading with the
guys
ship.
fly into the air.
You know, let me just park this on the water, honestly.
Beep,
Let me
beep.
just park this.
You
Set
guys
the
break the
clock
clouds and begin to descend slowly. As Rosalie, you for the first time are standing in the engine room, holding on to the safety rails
Mhm.
for dear life, as you see that your ship is amongst the clouds.
Holy damn.
And Judy, you can hear screaming at the top of her lungs.
No, Rosalie's probably right there with her. Honestly.
Sorry. Bobber just looks at those two. Hey, can you two chill? It's kind of distracting from my drive.
He's just holding,
And I'm kind of
holding
drunk
you
right now.
not,
I'm
steering
gonna
wheel,
be
like,
honest.
Can you not? Thanks.
Can
You're
you
being really disruptive. I can't focus on driving. I will turn this thing around.
I will put it
Listen,
right
I
back
need
on
to
that
focus
tower.
on the sky, okay?
Building.
I need to
I will
focus
run
on
this.
Scott.
I will put us back in the fuck. I'm back in the fucking building again.
And as you guys reach the apex of your flight, you slowly begin descending as you break the clouds once more. And as Bobbert goes ahead and controls the small wing of your ship, you guys begin to turn. And Rosalie, for a few seconds, behind you, you can see the entirety of Mienli, your home, for better or for worse, as the city is near completely uprooted, now silent, with hordes of people trying to make their way out of the bottom floor, and many ships leaving port.
Parking space just opened. Alright.
And as you guys descend back down, Bobbert angles your ship towards the south end of Mienli, and you guys make your way downwind. And as you guys are on your trip, Judy kind of Bobbert, you know Judy as like this dark and like broody and like little emotion kind of person from what you've known of her, but right now she is just absolutely like almost glowing, and she just looks so intrigued by everything that is happening and by your guys' ship. And she goes into this long like list of questions about who you people are and what kind of pirates and what the fuck is going on. And
Robert will just pick up his beer and go, "Not right now, please." And then just go to his hammock and
Continue.
sleep.
Continue with road trip.
Drink beer.
You're
I
driving
said
under the influence.
you see her
Yeah, I
eventually,
said I'm
We're
parking.
gonna get pulled
this
over by the
thing.
Navy again.
Again, yeah, I know. That's why I said I was gonna park it at the dock.
you see her eventually kind of notice that she's doing this and just kind of like turn a bit red and then turns around and walks off. And as your ship slowly descends towards southern Mienli, you guys pass by Old Mienli, the small village that Bobbert, Aura, Yesh, you all met Percy, met Grass John, Jay, who you now hear is Judy. And you see that seems like this small town is near abandoned. And as you guys soar by, you eventually make your way towards the sea down by the south end. And slowly and lightly make your way back to sea level with a big and crash. Your ship lands in the water once more. And you lower anchor.
Oh yeah, parked.
And Judy eventually goes up to you, Rosalie, and goes, I should know where they're kind of stationed at. So if you guys need me to lead you there, I can. I'll bring along Jasper, and if you don't, I don't know if the extra people that I met in there, and you can guess she's referring to Ryan and Elise,
Mm-hmm.
as you saw her walk by, and then they like Ryan was sobbing,
Oh,
and
he burnt
Elise
his pancake.
Elise like was looking away and then back at him and then looking away, and she felt like she shouldn't be a part of that. I, from what I can assume, since you guys were in the building and the ship was up there and it can fly, I'm guessing they brought it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know. You sort out the whole ship thing. I've had enough excitement for today. Huh. You
I
always
think
bring
I've-
something new.
I think I've had my fill, and Rosalie's starting to walk towards one of the hammocks. And before she could even, like, get into a hammock, she just face plants onto the floor and, like, passes out.
Is Rosalie dead?
No,
Yes.
she's just, she's asleep.
Rosalie has
Emotionally,
twice
yes.
died.
She sleeps like a log. She's not moving.
Yeshua poking her with his quarterstaff. Dang, she sleeps like a log. And I guess Yeshua, you see Judy, looks around, then pulls out this piece of paper, looks in her pockets, and pulls out like this small pencil, and you see her begin to sketch up something, and after a little bit, she walks up to you, and she goes, just give this to one of them. Please give it to one of them whenever they wake up. Should be where the camp is. I'm gonna go and try and get him medical attention.
Hmm.
And then she goes, and you can keep the brace. I don't think I'll be needing it. And you can guess she's
brace.
referring to the
You
brace
pass without a
of
trace one?
Pass Without a Trace.
Oh,
Yeah.
was that a one-time thing?
It is a once per day. I believe.
Nice.
Forgot about that.
That's why I mentioned it. And you see her go back, pick up Jasper, and just kind of go, I'll see you all when I see you all.
What was the brace called again?
Uh,
I'm
was it
pretty
called?
sure it was just the bracers.
The
No, it had a
bracers.
name. I think it was something the unseen.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah, that was exactly it. Bracers of the Unseen.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay, now I will pee in like 2
Yes.
minutes. The peeing will occur for 2 minutes. Okay, bye.
Go piss, girl.
You see
Girl.
her leave leave your ship with the help of Ryan, who Looks like he's quit cooking.
Oh. It's okay, buddy.
And Elise in the kitchen, arms crossed, eyes closed. Looks like she's reached that age of I am not wrong.
She's getting there.
Her
reaching her
age has
true
caught up
age.
with it.
Yeah.
Her mind is reaching it now.
I see.
She's getting settled in.
You guys see, or at least Yashua and maybe Bobbert see that Ryan leaves with her to help her carry Jasper the way. And with that, I will allow you guys to take a break.
Hooray!
We're going for our full time.
I'm in the deep dark and I'm terrified.
Is that where the warden lives?
Yeah, I've set off like 5 shriekers. It still hasn't shown up, so I'm fucking scared the next one's gonna be my doom.
Scary.
The next one's gonna be my doom.
It definitely will.
Fine, I have an iron chest plate, leggings, a copper helmet, and boots, and a diamond pickaxe, and a regular
You're
iron sword. I can
dead.
take him. I can take him.
You're so
I am.
rude.
Before you see, I am a superior tactician.
Uh-huh.
I am smart, warden, and dumb.
Uh-huh.
Me and his big brain.
Keep telling yourself that, buddy.
You know how I know I'm big brain?
Oh.
I'm the only person in the fucking server that knows how to use AE. I love that when I said I'm gonna go make a get us a storage system going, and the entire server says, where'd all our items go? Maybe in the fucking storage system I said I'd make.
Yeah, now we can't find shit anywhere, so your storage system kind of sucks. 'Cause
How
we
is it?
can't-
It's
we can't find
Okay.
anything.
Oof.
well, everything in there you can find because you literally type it up and you find it. If you can't find it in there, it's because it's not fucking in there. As it currently sits, I have 2100 copper on me, and I'm at
Copper?
negative
What the fuck?
36. I have 2.1 thousand copper.
Why the fuck?
Why not? I have been mining this entire session.
Of course.
This is something to do with my hands. Not the entire session, but I got a Fortune 3 pick now, so I'm getting Fortune on all my ores because 1.18 makes you can use Fortune on iron and copper and shit, which is pretty dope. How are you, hon?
I'm gonna go pee.
Okay.
Hello, I have hot dog.
Hello.
Hot dog.
Dog.
Wow, hot diggity dog.
Hot dog. Yummy.
Is everybody back?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Wait, did Angelo just leave?
I think so.
He's putting his plate away, yeah.
Okay.
Damn, that was a fast dog eating.
That was
It was
one
a hot dog.
I ate a hot dog. We'll go hot dog. Probably.
Oh, Phantom, no.
You need a hot dog fairly quickly.
I mean, it's just one hot dog.
Cool them off. Damn.
You
Question.
can eat a singular hot dog pretty
Random
fast.
question.
What's up?
Mhm.
What's your question, soldier?
Will y'all think that I would be a good doctor?
Why?
No reason.
Why?
And do you want my honest answer?
Sure.
I feel like you'd be very good at giving
No.
blunt
Don't bite,
news.
don't bite. Don't bite, don't bite.
What?
I just. No, I'm sorry.
I feel like
Hello.
you'd be very good at giving blunt news.
Oh, my sister's very good at giving that.
Giving blunts?
Giving
Yeah,
what?
Blunts.
blunt news.
Blunt.
Oh, I just said once. I'm so confused. Excuse me. Is the hot dog?
Shows a lot.
What though? Because a doctor is just someone with a
Yeah,
doctorate.
what
It's like
kind of doctor?
Not a
Like a
doctorate, just
medical
like
You
a
need
doctor?
a
yeah.
doctorate to be a doctor, don't you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you,
just
Yeah, you do.
yeah, you need a doctorate to be a doctor, but I think you just mean if you get into like
Like-
either medical field or something like that.
Yeah, what do you,
Mm.
okay, I should rephrase it. What do you get, like how about like just like a medical professional?
Got you.
maybe you could be a drug
You do
dealer.
you, King.
You mean a fucking
Oh.
pharmacist?
Yeah, a drug dealer.
Oh,
Ah,
no,
yeah.
I hate pharmacists.
You
I
That's
hate
fair.
pharmacy.
They're drug dealers. I hate them.
Mhm.
No, I have no clue. I don't know about your
Yeah, I don't
aspirations or
What
like
specific
a lot
thing are
about
you
your.
thinking about? Like,
Mhm.
there's a bunch of different paths you can do.
I told Ariel about this a little bit, but I'm going into like the nutrition field,
Oh,
but there's
nutrition.
like specializations, and one of them is going into like clinical, like private practice, but there are other things. I don't have to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that interest you?
Yes.
Then go for it.
Then
What does a
Okay.
nutritionist do?
What?
They like
What does that do?
what do nutritionists do?
Yeah,
They counsel people.
under under food.
on their
Yeah.
diets,
Like,
on
you
their
need
health
more iron.
choices.
You need less iron.
Yes,
You need
exactly.
copper. You need some
Yes,
coal.
iron, copper, coal,
You need
gold,
coal. You need coal in
diamonds.
your system.
I need some diamonds.
I need
You need
diamonds.
lead. You need lead.
No, I think I need diamonds.
Yeah.
You need amethyst. You need
Even that would be nice.
cobblestone. You need stick.
You'd be surprised how much you can sell amethyst for.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So maybe actually, if you get a, yeah, you can give people crafting recipes, and that'd be cool.
I could do real life Minecraft.
You
Give them
could do
crafting
real life
recipes.
Minecraft. Give them the crafting recipes to a good diet. That's what you
All
could
right,
do.
are we all back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh yeah, we're back. Are we?
Cora, you here?
What are you here?
Yeah.
Alright, so
Okay. Okay, we're officially back.
Yep, we're
We're
back.
good to go. All right. You have all landed in the southern side of Mianli. You are now on the opposite side of where you guys originally docked when you made it here the first time. And you all take a nice.
What did you
That
do?
scared me.
I fucking hit my knee.
Don't do it again. It was scary.
He scared me.
It was scary.
Give me a
I'm
heckin'
so
spear.
sorry. Continue.
Are you okay?
We got our long rest, right?
Do you
I
need
would
a
like
long rest?
I need a long rest.
DM, please.
Yes, you can take a long rest.
Yeah.
Yay! A long rest. Had a beer, slept for
Finally.
8 hours in a hammock. 8 hours?
Paul?
I'm
Why
fine,
are you so
alright.
surprised by that?
I never used. Wait, what the fuck?
Because you know when you just go to take a nap
Whatever.
and then it's like,
Did
oh
I
yeah,
use my twig?
Oh, and then you
I
wake
don't
up.
remember using my twig.
You have not used your
You
twig.
8
No.
hours later.
I don't have a twig.
Did you not enter it?
I put it in here. Oh, long rest
Where-
twig. Found it. Never mind.
Alright,
I'm blind. Ignore me.
Yeah, just take your long rest. Keep
No.
the twig.
Ah, yes, the good stick.
a
Good
good
stick. That good kush.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I'm fine. I was
It's a
trying
dollar
to adjust
for
and I smacked my knee in my desk. I'm fine.
Okay.
Sorry, continue. I didn't mean to interrupt. Sorry.
Very good. You guys take a long rest. The hours pass by. And you guys enter the nice midday.
Your
As the
sleep
sun is now
schedule is
shining.
ruined.
Yes, it is. Irreparably.
Aw.
As the sun is now shining above you, the moon gone. As you all wake up, barracks of your ship. Rosalie, you wake up in your hammock. You can figure that either Ryan or Judy, or both, kind of helped you into yours after you collapse on the floor.
Somebody help me.
And Yeshua, I'm assuming you also took a long rest?
Yes,
Yeah, I
finally.
don't think why you wouldn't. Yeah. 'Cause
I
you needed
imagine
it.
Bobbert snoring like a lawnmower, personally.
Bobber, you get a long rest. Everyone else, you get a short rest.
Because of Bobber.
I'm
Bobber
sorry,
got that like
Dad.
dad snore.
You got that dad snore. I'm
You got
sorry.
that dad snore you cannot ignore.
Every man
No, you all get a long rest. It's good.
every man reaches that age when they get the dad snore.
Do
God,
Even if
I
they're
hope
not a
not.
dad.
God, I hope not.
You hope not, bro.
Oh my god.
And you guys wake up in your ship, and you are now docked on the side of the island. You're kind of near a small clearing. And Yeshua, you know that Judy gave you some sort of map, it seemed like, to the location she was headed to.
Okay. Can I look for bananas?
Sure.
Bananas.
Like in the trees or in your ship?
In the trees. Fresh bananas.
Okay. Roll me a nature check as you leave the ship and look up in the
Wait,
trees.
That was crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear what
Yeah,
just happened.
what'd you say, Aura?
I
I
don't
didn't
know.
say shit.
I think you were like breaking up there. Okay.
Yeah.
As you leave the ship,
Okay.
look around for trees with bananas. Go ahead and roll me a nature check.
Okay, let me see. Okay. That is a 16.
16. You go out, look around at the trees. You see a lot of them. Seem to be pines. You walk decently past the clearing, staying along the shore. It seems like a rocky type of shore, and you do not find any trees with bananas in them. No.
Wow. Wow.
You say "wow" very loudly. A bear hears you and attacks. Roll initiative. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Would anyone else like to do something? None of you know where you're going.
Yep, because Yesh took the map.
Yep.
Oh wait, did they follow me out?
No.
Or did I
Why
just
No.
would they
go
do
to them?
that?
Why would we do that?
You were the first one
Maybe-
awake, and you did not tell us what we're doing. So, no, we did not.
No.
I was thinking like
That they were
That I could
following
find
you, like
bananas, and the smell of bananas can make everyone wake up, cause
Do you
banana's
think
good.
we're monkeys?
Yeshua's like
Give me banana.
all the other humanoids are just monkeys, right?
Did they not evolve?
Did you not evolve directly from monkeys? Am I
No,
wrong?
I evolved from
Yes, we know we evolved into monkeys. It's an upgrade.
Ah, there it is. No, they do not know where they're going, and they did not follow you, Yeshua.
Oh, that's too bad then. Keep walking.
Okay.
You guys all wake up and gather in the kitchen as you smell food is cooking. As you see, Elise is up. She looks like she got some rest. Looks like she's like more maneuverable
Mhm.
now. A little pep in her step. Looks kind of like this weird old granny of like a gingerbread house that's like really like overly smiley and nice,
Got you.
but you know she's like gonna flip on a dime because you know who she is.
Mm-hmm.
And you see Elise is just like in there cooking. It wasn't that bad. I didn't. I wasn't too hard. He was too soft. Yeah. And
Telling me something.
you see that she has cooked a nice meal for you guys, and she looks over and goes, "Oh, good morning."
Morning.
You all look
Gross.
hungry. Are you hungry? And you see her like metal arm goes up like shakingly as like her arms like look like they're spread out kind of at like a question.
Mm-hmm.
Are you hungry? She nods her head to the side.
Is this a threat?
Yes.
Oh. I asked that above game, but okay.
Wait, is me and Aura also standing there in this little...
Yes.
I would assume so,
Oh.
yes. I'm gonna sit down then and have some whatever pancakes or whatever she made.
Heck yeah, time to sit quietly on a barrel eating pancakes. Let's go.
Or
Don't
you
really
want some
too many
pancakes?
Or I will take some pancakes.
Hell yeah.
Discord is really fucking quiet for some reason. I have no clue why, because I haven't maxed. Oh, it's because
Is it
I'm at fuck.
'cause-
I figured it out.
Yep.
My system volume was at 20. It's normally at 30. I
Yep.
was like, everything else is really loud. My browser and YouTube is super loud. Why is Discord quiet?
You guys have Windows, right?
No, I use Opera GX. Fuck Windows.
What? No,
Up-
not
up-
the
Oh,
browser.
Yeah, sorry.
No, I just meant like the OS. the
Yes, I
operating
have Windows. Sorry.
The opera.
Yes.
What's it?
Yes, I was screwing around with
You
voice
mean
mixer too.
Chrome? Fuck Chrome?
system.
Because Windows is what you use.
Okay.
It wasn't that big of a thing. I'm just gonna continue.
Aura's like using some newfangled technology.
What is this newfangled technology? I
I love
I
how the
use
echo cuts off
Microsoft
every
Edge.
time.
You guys eat some delicious
Oh my
pancakes that I wasn't planning on making, but they're pancakes now.
Oh.
Yeah.
And as you guys eat up, you see Elise kind of goes, where's the extras? The other two."
They went into the town, just so that way.
Oh, into the on mainland?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that way, Jasper can get some
So
help.
that makes sense. He didn't look too good, that kid.
Yeah. No, he didn't.
Well, you lot eat up, and I guess we'll head out there after. I know where they are. I saw him head there when they found us the first time. So
And she
they let me
scarfs
know.
down pancakes.
Where's the old bunny boy?
Hmm?
You know, the one with the ears.
Is he not on the ship?
I mean, he's not here.
Well, then where the fuck is he?
Bubbert sighs
I don't know.
loudly, puts his plate down, gets up, and starts looking for Yeshua. If Yeshua is out there, there is chaos. No one knows where
up
he
to a lot of trouble.
Okay, what rules do I have to
Anyways.
make?
We need to have a talk about him anyways.
Oh.
You're talking behind my back.
Well, if you're not here
You
for
chose
this
to leave.
conversation...
Joshua immediately comes back.
No.
Oh.
No! You are out and about, sir.
Yeah,
I
he's
DM
just,
firewall
he's out
you.
there. Oh.
He's out and about. Bobbert shall
Yep.
find him.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about him?
And you see her kind of lick her lips and just kind of smack for a bit. Almost like her mouth is dry.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when I was still youthful, me. Not like years ago. I mean now.
She's old. I'm sorry, I can't get over that.
You're not here. Thing is, I've always felt something off about him. Not only him, but a couple of his kind I've met before. And well, they always rub me in a way, I don't know, what inside of me, that godlike energy, it tasted some foul play. It's the same off-putting feeling I got when me and Ryan made our way up to that tower in our ship. You know, it was the off feeling that, like, almost as if the laws of nature were being offended, you know. And I'm not saying he's an offense to the laws of nature.
Wow.
He's an offense in other ways. But it's just something's off. I don't know if he even knows it. But he gives me the same feeling as the thing I pushed out of you. And had that for a while. But through my times of knowing you guys, he doesn't seem like that bad of a kid. But I felt like you guys might as well know going forward. And since
Going forward, I am
don't
racist.
have
No.
there's the racism.
I did not expect a least racist arc.
No, please.
She's not racist.
Then why did she say that she has a bad feeling about Yeshua?
She
Yeah,
does.
she
She
was sus
just gets
perpetually.
the
Oh my
same
god, she's
feeling.
just saying that.
It's
No.
not a bad feeling. It is an off feeling.
That
You a little sussy. That's all we say.
It's from what she's describing, Rosalie,
Mm-hmm.
kind of sounds like when you were doing your good and evil sense,
Mm-hmm.
and you sensed good, you sensed evil,
Mm-hmm.
and you sensed something else.
In between.
Not in between.
Fuck.
Something completely almost wrong. Like when you look out into a group of stars and there's just a big hole.
Mm.
Like there's something missing. Like that should not be possible type of thing.
oh, please
Gotcha.
let it not be what I'm thinking.
It feels
God.
wrong. And that's the type of feeling you got from Auntie Rosalie.
Mhm.
That sounds
Oh
like
my
what she's describing to you.
Got you.
But yeah, just let you guys know. Let me know when you're done eating.
Elise?
I'm gonna go sit down. Yep.
When you were flying over and even after, when you looked into the sky, did you see anything?
Tree.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, I did.
Bless me.
Do you see it
And that's
now?
how I knew shit was so fucked up.
Do you see it after?
No, I didn't. Are you saying you? Wait, you see it?
I do.
Huh. Interesting. Well, I'm not sure how that's possible.
I can think of a few theories.
Well, I mean, other than the thing that came from it was using your body. That's the only theory I could come up with. But if you can see it, you also see where it leads.
Yes.
That's the other side. Not of life, but the other side of our world. And what dwells under it is something I can't quite understand. But from what I do, I know that's the source of it all. Either way, that's a lot of heavy. Oh, you kids surprise me every day. Okay. I'm gonna go lie down. Tell me when we're leaving. Oh, where's fucking Ryan? I'd tell him sorry if he carried me. And you see her kind of hobble into the barracks room.
Nice.
And you guys enjoy your meal.
Yay.
Yeshua,
I search for
what
Yeshua.
are you doing?
Yeshua, play.
You guys enjoy your meal. Meanwhile, Yeshua, sad, Empty. No food in stomach.
Wow,
percent
it's
and in need of
almost
healing.
like it's
the
almost
hell?
like you could have eaten.
Where is this melodramatic bunny?
This is what I get for wanting to explore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay,
Hear me out.
let's see.
Explore the fucking pantry.
You literally have a ship with so much food. You probably have bananas. But
You know,
instead you
it's the
just
farm. It's the farmer in me. You can't fault me for wanting to find my own food
If
and
it was the
be
farmer
a
in you would want
scavenger.
to plant a banana tree.
How can I?
Instead, you
Nature's
chose to go
bananas.
into Manly, a not fruit bearing island.
You never know. Miracles can happen. Like,
Yeah,
There
maybe on
can
a
be
nat 20.
miracles if you
Not a
believe.
16, buddy.
So how I?
This isn't even like a normal shore island. This is like a rocky shore.
Yeah,
Well,
my
you
home
can
sucks, buddy.
This
damn.
is like a beach in England. This place fucked
Oh
up.
no.
This shit don't even got water.
Not
This shit
England.
fucked up.
Oh no. Okay, well, Yeshua is he's lost for sure, even though he has the map. He doesn't know how to read the map.
I need to find
Didn't
Yeshua.
go that far.
Oh,
Man
okay.
walked like 2 feet off the boat. He's like, I don't know where I am.
Okay, well, he's
I'm
already lost. He's
lost.
already
He's still
lost.
probably lost. What do I have to roll to find Yeshua, DM?
You don't have to roll anything, I
investigation.
don't think.
Roll
Oh.
Investigation?
I'd say you have to pass a 12.
Oh, I
I
got a
don't
9.
care what you have to say.
Yeah, I got a 9.
But you had to pass a 12. Rip.
Yeah, I got a 9. And again, you said this
Yeshua,
was a
you're
rocky-
lost forever.
Are
Roll a
you
new
serious?
character.
Can someone else
I'm eating breakfast.
doing
I'm
my-
so...
please
I am
finish
doing
the
my-
breakfast?
Fine, screw you.
I hate everything.
Oh,
But not
Lord.
Robert just screaming out, Yesh, where the fuck are you?
This man with perception should be able to hear Bobbert then.
And
Yeah.
then there's like a conveniently Yeshua-shaped bush, and Bobbert's like, yes!
I
And
found
then
him.
it's actually a
And
bush.
then he gets closer and it's a bush.
Damn.
Damn.
I don't know
Yeshua.
why I love the dynamic between Bobbert and Yeshua right now. Smack.
Yeshua,
like,
go ahead and roll me a perception check.
This time it doesn't have to pass anything.
Just roll the goddamn perception check.
Just roll the dice.
Just roll it. Just roll it.
Okay. A perception?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yesh.
That is an 18.
Yeshua, as you've wandered into the forest, past the clearing, past the shore, past the ship with your sleeping friends, looking for bananas, you start to hear what sounds like construction, sounds like chatter, sounds like moving vehicles. And when you make it up this slight hill that you're walking towards, thinking maybe the higher I get, there will be banana trees. You can see to your left, often not too far distance, is the small camp that you assume Judy went to with Jasper not too long ago.
Food.
But what also catches your ear is something off to the right. And as it draws your attention, you hear a slight mumbling. like quiet speaking that like sounds intense, but also sharp and concise. What would you like to do?
Um. Well, now's the perfect time to send out Mia and let her do her thing.
Who?
My quarterstaff that has a name for some reason.
Oh.
Yeah, it's etched on the staff.
Okay. I bring her out. I'm like, hey girl. Hey girly.
Yeshua, Yeshua, I want you to roll Arcana.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Okay, I got. Okay, yeah, I got a 17.
Yeshua, you pull out your quarterstaff. And you go, hey girl. And you see the eyes on it open.
Oh.
And your staff begins to jitter until a small mist begins to wrap around it and exit. And before you, you see a floating phantom of what looks like a fairly small girl. She has some decently rough features.
Oh.
Looks like a kid who like just played soccer outside and got like covered in a bunch of muck.
Oh.
But it's just kind of like small scarring on her face. And she's got this long two-sided braid that goes down her hair, goes over her shoulder, and it's pretty long. And she opens her eyes, and you see this translucent phantom, lightly blue, as she looks at you, tilts her head. Hey, girl?
You are a girl, right?
Your pronouns.
I want to make sure. I hope I don't misgender.
I'm just double checking.
My
This is your
quarterstaff.
quarterstaff, right?
Yes.
Yes.
This is the spirit of the quarterstaff, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't want to misgender them. You come on now.
Yeah.
We gotta be inclusive.
Yeah.
You are
We may be racist, but we're
Stop. We're not.
And
Oh my god.
yes, you hear her almost repeat what you say. You are a girl, right? And she kind of looks to the side, confused, like what's but you can't quite get a read on what she's thinking in her face. But it seems like she is the phantom of your staff. Yes.
Okay. Do you have thoughts of your own? For starters.
Do you have thoughts of your own? And you
That's
see
what
her
she
blink.
said.
You see her blink really fast.
Oh. Okay. That's what I just said, but
That's what I just said. But
what?
but I
Stop that.
stop that. And you see her expression is getting brighter and brighter as
Oh
her
my
smile
God.
is increasing.
You are doing this on purpose. I know
You
you
are doing
understand what
this
I'm
on purpose.
saying.
I know you understand what I'm saying.
Yeshua just like he like kicks a nearby rock. Okay, you know what?
You see her look over to the rock
Fine.
and like float over a bit,
Oh,
and then she looks sad.
Oh, she tried to kick it but can't.
Oh,
yeah, sorry, you're like dead or something. I don't know.
Sorry, you're like dead or something.
No, not me, you. You're
No, not
dead.
me, you're dead. As she points at you.
Oh, God. Okay. Okay, let's just cut to the chase.
Let's just cut to the chase.
Yes, exactly. Um, I need you to go find out where the whispering is without being detected.
Find out where the whispering is without being detected.
Yes.
And you see her kind of look around and then point off in the direction you were hearing it, and then look back at you.
What direction was it?
It's just off to the right.
That's what she said? Did she
That's what
say it's off to the right?
No.
Okay, I was about to be like, you
as a
can't
DM.
talk.
You motherfucker! I got you.
Okay.
I will tell you, I am not pulling a gag on you.
but it's funnier if Yesh thinks so.
That
Okay,
is
can I
funny. She's
Am
pulling
I
a
able
gag
to
on
give
you.
her another command?
Yes. I mean,
Okay.
if you can try.
Go over to that camp
Okay.
Go over
and
to
fly
that
when you do
camp.
it. So, yeah, the
And then
one
she
where
points over her finger to the village away from the whispering.
yes, wherever I think that's where Judy is, right?
I think
Yes.
that's where Judy is, right?
I think so. I think so.
Man,
I
it's in
think
an
so.
echo
I think so.
chamber.
Yeah.
Here,
Go
wait,
to
I
the
can
go to
speed
there.
this up. Give me a sec. Where
No.
is?
No.
And when you say go to there, she nods, and then you see her fly up, reel back, and push towards you as she flies through you. And
Oh.
as she does, Yeshua, you see through hers.
Oh.
As you see all of these trees just brush by and fly by as she goes and hovers over the village. As you see, it's this small, ramshackled village that looks like there's a couple outhouses, there's a couple small shacks, no real like living buildings other than small like farms and pens. Um, and what you see in this village is a lot of the sorry, I burped. A lot of the Mianli revolutionary group, a lot of citizens from the city. They still look like they're mid celebration for the Day of Unity. They're like really colorful, but a lot of their clothes are torn up, singed. A lot of them look battered. But yeah, you can assume this is the homestead where Judy was headed.
Wait, so it looks like there was like some kind of
It looks like
like
they were hurt while trying to leave Leaseball City in its devastation.
okay. So there's a chance that no food will be there. Okay. Okay.
Yes, there is a chance that no food will be there. You see a couple like tents set up along the edge of the clearing that they've made. They look to be like small healing centers. You see like a good lines of people, and you see there does seem to be some sort of rationing going on. It seems like there's a center that's giving out food to and water to those who walk up.
Okay. Okay. Mia, you can come
And
back now. I've seen
as
all that I need to see.
before that,
Oh,
as you are seeing these eyes hovering above, you hear in your head the whispering over there as she turns and looks to the right,
oh.
away from the village. And your eyes travel over to there, as
Hmm.
that is the command you gave her first.
Okay. I'll see what she has.
And as she makes it
Yeah.
through these thick trees and bushes, she stops as a man in a white cloak comes into view. Percy Idris.
Oh.
As you see, in his hand is a brightly lit red callstone, and he seems to be chattering with someone on the other end.
Okay.
And as you get closer, you start to hear well, no, I didn't think. Listen, this is not a part of the plan. Okay? You told me that. No, you. Listen, I have held my end of the bargain. You said you would let her go. And now you follow the end of it. Or I swear to. What will I do? I will rain hellfire! Just like I did on that city.
Okay, it's not funny
No.
no more.
Listen. I could not plan for what has happened, okay? Yes, I know. I didn't. Listen. The city is gone, sure. But now the nobles are out of your way. That's what you asked for. It has been done. Now replace them with other. Whatever the fuck you were having. And give Elizabeth back.
Uh.
I don't want anything to do with the Navy, with nobles anymore. This wretched city. Just send all the people you can. I don't know what's happening here, but it's not of this world. And as that happens, you see the stone dims, and you see him out of rage throw it down against the ground. begin to rub his head, his temples. Fucking hate this city. As he begins to march off, and you seeing through the eyes of Mia are instantly pulled back and through the path that she took. You are slapped back into your head as sitting in front of you is this phantasm once again. And she's grinning in front of you.
You know what?
And
Good job, Mia. Good job.
you know what? Good job, Mia. Good job. And you see her rise up and burst into this mist as she hits your staff once again. And she is gone.
That was interesting. I'm never using that again.
Current
Just
feelings.
kidding. I will, but
Current feelings
yeah.
on the moment. Or a fun fact. I am 100 meters from your location and rapidly approaching.
Oh.
Start running. That's my current feelings. How's everyone else feeling?
Aura
I'm
has
eating my
found you.
pancakes.
So I guess I'm just never gonna find Yesh, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
I said roll investigation, right?
Yeah.
Again?
forgot
Or
a
after the
nine.
I
first
forgot to
one?
roll that. Oh yeah, you got a roll investigation
nice.
again.
Okay.
Oh god.
How's your pancakes, Aura? Are they good?
Son of a bitch. Sorry, it
You
was on a
find
15
faint
that rolled to a
traces of
5 and
rabbit hair
11. A
You
rabbit
find
hair.
foot
somewhere
tracks,
near the clearing.
footprints.
But you can't tell where they lead because they seem to lead to a tree and then stop. And then lead to another tree and then stop. And then lead
Who's
to another
hopping the
tree and then stop.
trees?
Oh yeah.
It seems like he was climbing up trees for some dumb reason.
Huh.
Why? There's nothing up there. It's not like there's banana trees out here.
Mine
An
is not
anvil
red
falls
for
on
it.
your head. You didn't look up. You die immediately. It's very sad.
Og.
How you doing, Aura?
I have pancakes.
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 Cakes.
Okay.
Pancakes. Nom nom. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna
Well,
keep looking for Yesh because that's my quest.
Robert keeps looking for Yesh, and you guys finish up your meal. And
Can I help
eventually,
Bobbert find Yesh?
eventually call in Elise, and you guys go ahead and head out towards the village.
Ah!
And you all head out on search for Yeshua, and you end up finding the same thing as Bobbert, as he points out that there are footsteps, big rabbit footsteps, that lead to a tree and then stop, and then lead to another tree and then stop. So you guys follow that for a while, and eventually Elise is like, I mean, this is the right direction, so. And some time passes, good few minutes, and you guys see a small clearing where there is a small little like homestead being made by the what looks like survivors of the city and refugees and revolutionaries from Old Mianli, trying to get further away from the city.
Yes.
And there, you guys see Yeshua, who is standing there, glazy-eyed, and eventually you just see him, and his eyes pop back to normal, and you hear him talk to himself and go, "Good job, Mia."
Oh, no, not I'm hearing that. Oh,
And
well, it's not like they already think that I'm a lunatic.
and yeah, he's standing on a trail that leads to the town. And you guys have found Yeshua. Good job.
Hey, yeah,
Hooray.
Wait.
Yes. Just walks up
Yeshua
to him.
turns around. Oh my gosh, it's you guys. I've been gone for so long. This place is so huge.
It's been an hour.
Yeah, it's been really long in rabbit time.
What?
Uh-huh.
Not racist. It's not
It
racist
doesn't
if
count
he
when I
says
do
it.
it. I have the pass.
He got that better
The rabbit pass.
Whatever. What were you doing climbing up trees?
Looking for something to eat.
Robert looks Yeshua right in the eyes and says, "You're a dumbass, Yesh."
Someone had the guts to say it.
Finally.
To be Bobbert.
It had to be Bobbert.
To
I'm
their
sorry.
face, it had to be.
It
There's
had
no
to
one
be
else that
Bobbert,
could
the
have been.
smartest out of all of us.
Because it was Bobbert, Yeshua has nothing to say. He just looks down.
Exactly.
You know, you've done wrong when Bobbert says it.
When Bobbert says it, you cannot say anything.
It's literal truth. Nothing else.
This man speaks nothing but facts.
Nothing but fact. Oh my god. You guys see Elise bursts out into like an insane witch chuckle.
It's my laugh.
It's just-
Oh god. She sounds like she's about to steal someone's red shoes.
Someone had to say it.
I just heard what you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And
onward to the city. Onward to the camp.
not city.
Yeah. Not city. Because we gotta find our friend.
Yeah.
who
And
is
also,
passed the fuck out.
I guess get Yeshua some food, I guess. Even though we had a lot at the ship.
Grumble, grumble.
I'll give him a piece of bread and move on.
Yeah, you hear Yeshua go
Yay.
grumble, grumble.
Here's a piece of bread. You can snack on it. Let's go.
Yeah.
He is a baby. Oh my god.
It took you this
Not
long?
Leave him alone.
A
How did he
19-year-old
Took you this
survive
long?
baby.
How did he survive this long?
Because we're all taking
You're-
care of him. We're all the damage
No,
sponges.
before
for him.
that.
Who is
You're
we?
Scientists.
You
hate
speak in
him.
French?
I just hate him.
Pure luck, probably, honestly.
That's his
Anyway.
backstory.
I
Anyways,
love this.
you guys walk into the little homestead, and as you walk through, you pass by a lot of building work going on. A lot of people just walking into the tents to the left side of the small village. They look to be medical tents, working on healing in mass and fixing up any mortal wounds type deal.
Where's Vernice? Where's Vernice?
And as you walk in, you end up seeing off in the distance, towards those medical tents, you do see Judy, as she looks like she's carrying a lot of cloths, a lot of gauze, a lot of medical supplies for some of the doctors. Just kind of back and forth. She looks like a runner, trying to help in any way she can. You would assume Celia, as well as Jasper, would be there,
Mm-hmm.
as Celia's completely unconscious, kind of a medical case.
Fair.
Jasper was shot.
Fair. Both of my best friends. Fucking dead.
Per the usual.
If this isn't a sign that you shouldn't be friends with Rosalie, I don't know what is.
Damn.
Bad things happen. If you're
Luckily,
friends.
you're just my boss.
You
Anyways.
right. You right.
Yeah.
You employ him.
I'm gonna go try to find either Jasper or Celia. Mostly Celia, because we have the crystal now, so.
Yeah. You go and head towards these tents. And you walk by a few. It looks like there's a decent amount. Good dozen. As you walk by them, each one seems to have a line, but the latter end of them seem to be preoccupied with either the more crucial or critical stuff, or just as storage. You're unsure, but you go and walk through, pass by the lines of people, and you see some people get testy with you.
Understandable.
Being like, "There's a line."
Oh, that's why.
and-
Okay.
Yeah, and you're like, I'm not in line for.
I thought they were getting testy for another reason.
or-
Anyway.
Yeah, you didn't let me finish.
Okay, well.
And some of them recognize you,
There we are.
not only as a noble, but also as the one that turned their city upside down.
Yep.
As you see some of them literally begin to back up and look at you with utter fear in their eyes. As this is a new feeling you've had. As normally they're either pissy, angry, or like completely ignoring you.
Mm-hmm.
And Rosalie, this is the first time you've seen fear in people's eyes looking at you since the last outburst of your power when you hurt Jasper.
Like, if anybody's gonna be following Rosalie, then, like, you can see her kind of, like, hang her head whenever she sees these reactions, like, of people being actively afraid of her.
And as you walk through, you make it to what seems like the last two tents, and you open one up, and you find that it is pretty much the healing people tent after they've been treated, and they're just kind of resting.
Mm.
And you see just lines of beds that people are just lying on, trying to heal up, trying to survive what seems like some of them to be near death. And as you walk through, you get to the back, and in front of you, you see Fernice, your caretaker. And you see that she's sitting on a stool just beside Celia, and across from her is Jasper. And you see that she's holding both their hands and lightly singing them a tune. And with her eyes closed, she doesn't really seem to notice you enter the room. But on both of their faces as you approach, seems to be a really calm feeling over both of them.
I feel like Rosalie's gonna pretty much just like drop like her bag at kind of like the bedside. Like-
Beside.
Yeah, the bedside, like the side of the bed, whatever. Like that way it's out of the way.
Sorry, your audio went crunchy for a
Oh,
second.
did it?
Yeah.
Why
I was
did you
thinking
send a
outside,
moan fork?
beside, or bedside.
The bed side.
Yeah.
What do
Yeah.
you mean?
And
Bro, I
as you do
saw you
that,
say it.
you see
You didn't see nothing.
you ain't see shit. As you set that down, you see Fernice notices and opens her yellow eye and goes, "Oh, Rosalie, when did you... I'm so glad to see you're safe." And you see her lightly put down their hands, both on their chests, and then just like very quickly kind of paces over to you and just picks you up with the biggest squeeze you have felt in a long time.
Aww.
Yeah, she's gonna immediately like hug back.
How was, you know, I heard the city was very bad after we left.
Honestly, I'm glad that I told you guys to get out of there.
Yes, I'm very glad we were able to get out. But
I'm just sorry that I couldn't, well, help Jasper get out first. Before everything happened.
yes, well, he seems to be doing a lot better than when he came in, so all's well. How are you
I'm doing fine.
and your parents?
Well,
What happened?
from when I last saw them, Father was unconscious and Mother is no longer with us.
Well,
As she shouldn't.
She should. She should be.
well, that is the way the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, she gets it.
She gets it.
Everybody hated her.
Everybody hate Laura, all my homies.
All my homies hate fucking Laura. Everybody hates Laura Whisper Mouse. And how are you? How is she?
I'm okay. I'm mostly just worried about her. And with your mother gone, how is she, you know, meant to wake up from this?
That, I think, is left for me to figure out. And she takes out the crystal that she's had. That she has now that has her soul.
She looks at you when you pull that out, and kind of question like a question mark, and then kind of softens, and she goes, "Well, I have full faith in you.
Thank you, because I have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna be doing. Yeah, so Rosa's gonna...
Well, that's
Yeah?
going to have to change now.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're the new head of your household.
What? Bitch, huh? You think I'm gonna be staying? No.
Of course not. I was joking. But with your sister all about not being here as well, and your father not being directly from the Valdak line, would only leave your brother. And you
Horrified
see her
look.
eyes
Both, I
squint.
think both of us make the same face of just,
Well, either way, I'm sure it's not going to be that big of a problem. It seems like the city is in need of more than a few royal houses.
I'm pretty sure the city needs actual leaders than just royals.
Tell me about it.
Royal leaders.
And Rosalie
That's
walks
not
over to
cool.
Celia's body and kind of takes Celia's hand and places the crystal in it and then brings her hand to her chest. Alrighty. Ow! God damn it. I was gonna say I was gonna cast Cure Wounds or some shit. I don't think Lesser
Rosalie.
Restoration is gonna fix this shit.
Roll
Maybe.
me an Arcana.
You can try.
I could try.
Rosalie, roll me Arcana.
Yes.
Do it.
It's a nat 20.
No way.
It is.
No.
It is.
Nice.
Serious?
It is. I'll take a picture of it to prove. If my fucking camera would focus!
Well, I guess you didn't get a nat 20.
I
What?
guess that ain't no real nat 20 now, huh?
No,
You could be turning the dice right now. I'm kidding. Rosalie,
Panic.
Please, let me send the dice. Let me
you
send the
hold
dice.
the crystal in Celia's hand and hold it to your chest. And you close your eyes and try to recite what you know of the weird magic that your parents were dealing with. And you don't know how it works just yet. But you know it has to do with the corruption. And you know that, for better or worse, is a part of you. And that, like every other part of you, you can mold it to your liking. And as you sit there and try to weave your own thoughts, try to muscle any odd magical limb that's been dormant in you. Or maybe you were just holding it back to protect others. All of you in this room kind of stand. It's very quiet for a while. You can see Fernice, her caretaker, just kind of standing off to the side as she takes the stool and sits down next to Celia. And after this long quiet, eventually, there's a weird blow of the wind as you see the tents begin to bellow. And Rosalie, you begin to drift a bit. And as you do, you, with your closed eyes, begin to see what can only be described as this flow. A mental image of the flow and fully connecting web of magic as you know it. And the only other time you've seen it was when you saw that figure in a dream. And you saw that it was corrupting this web. But in front of you, you see what you have practically been taught in classes of just simply learning magic, but now tangible, almost like you can pluck it. And as you, with one hand, reach up and pull down, you think that same thought of, I don't know how the corruption works, I don't know how I work, but I know what I want. I want to save Celia. And when you do that, you open your eyes with your hand in front of you, and you all see this bright glow come from her hand as she places it on her, Celia's, and the crystal. And it begins to shine, and the gust of wind gets more and more powerful as you see people laying around and moving around kind of notice and almost get frightened like they're bracing for impact or something.
Understandable.
And eventually, the blowing turns into this bright dance of colors that seems to spread from Rosalie herself. This bright dance of color that resembles that odd changing, almost like RGB lighting of the corruption in its purest form. And as it spreads out from her into the sky and just into the open air of the room, everyone is mesmerized by this flow of magic, moving like the sea, particles completely unbound. As you see, they all begin to freeze and harden, and then close in and slowly recede into your hand, Rosalie, as you see the crystal you were holding turns into a small crystalline rose. And as you place this rose into Celia's hand and back on her chest, you see her eyes flutter awake. And you see her look to the side away from you guys, and then towards the rest of you on the side of her bed. And you hear a little goblin say, "Hey." Where am I?
Yeah, she was like starts to laugh and cry, and it just looks really fucking weird. Yeah, she
Robert
was
is shook.
intrusive thought. He was thinking about saying, "Welcome to the afterlife."
It's so fucked up.
You have died.
We're all dead.
But he's like laughing and crying
And-
because he's also thinking about that.
You
Fair
see
enough.
her kind of have a weird question marky face.
Rosalie, like, as soon as she comes to and kind of, like, looks at her, she can probably see, like, the tears start welling in Rosalie's eyes, and she just immediately hugs Celia.
Hey. Do I know you?
Oh, no.
Record scratch noise. Record scratch noise.
Oh,
That
no.
was what?
And with that, I will end our session.
You are a bitch.
It's
I
just...
am.
I just had that same face of just... I probably had the same face that Rosalie would have right now. It's just the eyes widen and just like, something broke. Something broke inside of her right now. She's just like, yes, I saved my friend. My friend's safe now. Do I know you? Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
I
Oh
can't
no.
believe you took that turn, DM. You went that route.
Brendan woke up today and chose evil.
You really did. You really did.
I woke up months ago.
Damn.
Go back to sleep.
It's time for you to honk shoe.
Yeah.
And
Be
so,
upsetty.
with that,
Also, what's the aura here for that reveal?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
With
I feel
that
like he would
ends
have said something.
our with that ends our second arc. The Manly arc.
Manly.
Yeah, the first one was pretty much ground zero.
I see.
Fair enough.
The Manly arc. Next. Who knows?
We'll get there when
I'll
we
be
get
honest.
there.
I'm gonna be honest, I just don't know how to feel about what's going on.
Oh, I see.
Aura's in
All of
shock.
that just for Celia not to remember us? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Aura's in shock.
Rose-
Bobbert is hurt.
I'm
God.
in something, I think it's
No.
deprivation of sleep.
Yeah,
Robert is
I'm not
shook as-
sure.
Go
Bob-
that's
on.
why I ended it.
Bobbert, Aura, shooketh. Yeshua,
Mhm.
crushed. Rosalie, even more so. Oh lord.
She didn't go out of her own body for this. What the hell?
Yeah, she didn't have that completely unknown powerful magic affect her in an unknown way for nothing. Yeah.
Rosalie, risking her life and limb.
She's
Not only-
still Celia. My god.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still Celia. The memories
That's true.
always
Yeah.
somewhere
That is
in there.
true. But
So it's just like maybe it's just temporary amnesia. So.
probably.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
like-
about to say another intrusive thought.
Oh.
What's the interest of thought, Tyler?
That
Tell-
you know what?
Tell us.
Is it okay? I'll just say it.
Tell
I'll just say it.
Okay.
If she don't remember us, she might as well be dead. Run away!
I'm just shaking my head at you.
Oh my god. It's like here's the thing, right? Yeshua barely knows Celia. Aura pretty much was the only one that like invited Celia on. The two
Yeah.
that have an actual quote unquote relationship with Celia is Bobbert because he watched her probably grow up whenever
Yeah.
he was in the mill, and so
Yeah.
he like saw her get to that position to be like an intern right?
Yeah.
And was like, oh my god, I'm so proud of her. And then
Well,
she's brought
child.
here, you know?
And then dies immediately.
Dies
this is
immediately.
why
It's like,
I didn't want her coming on the adventure because it's dangerous out here. And look at this, it's dangerous out here.
And then with Rosalie, Rosalie
did
spent
they
the
shit
most
about it?
time with Celia out of everybody, whether it be
Yep.
through training or reading. And Celia got hurt because her mom hurt her. Like, she got into this mess because she did not tell any of you guys about her pet family or her mom. And so Celia got directly affected by it.
Yeah.
Rosalie decided, you know what, maybe my family can fix this, was tricked, was shot out of her body.
It's been a day.
Has been. Yeah, this all happened in the course of like a week.
This all happened
Yeah.
in a week.
This all happened in a week.
It's been a fucking week, man.
Listen, it's been like
Oh,
what?
man. It's
Two-
Friday.
It's
Friday.
It's 2 or 3 weeks, right? That we actually
It
knew
is
each other
Friday
on the
in
boat.
California.
Shut
Oh right.
your mouth.
Wait, no, it isn't.
Today's
Is it?
Sunday.
I don't think
Oh.
he gets the meme.
Oh.
Does no one here understand the meme?
Nope. It's just
Me?
Look at the stream.
what?
Look at the stream. I'll show you the thing.
Why can't you just post this and talk?
Today
God.
is fine day in California. Huh?
Oh my god. Oh my god!
What?
Yeah.
I thought
No.
they shot the cop.
No.
No.
What is this?
Well, this makes
That's
more
what I
sense.
want to know. Why are there
Does he
so many
keep opening
doors?
This makes more
There's
sense.
more
The nightmare.
doors.
Never ends.
No wait, no wait.
It's
This
a
makes
lot
sense.
better now that I'm seeing.
This makes perfect sense.
Is this
It's
like
a
a
super
I
nightmare
don't know what you're
dream.
not getting. Yeah, it's dream sequence. I don't know what you're not getting.
Me when it's Friday in California.
This is
Friday in
definitely
California.
Yeah, this is
It
gonna be
is.
Yeshua's next dream sequence.
Yeah, I have no fucking clue what it is or where it's from, but that's the meme. Congratulations, you know it now.
Interesting.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Mhm.
What the fuck?
That was interesting.
What in the goddamn shit?